You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yo. Alright. Yeah. Lie to me constantly, telling me honestly, probably using me. Nothing is real to me when everyone's fake to me. Nothing is new to me, nothing is news to me. What do you want from me? How do I help you? Telling myself that I ain't nothing but a vessel. Nothing but a muscle to be flexed by some other bitch. Nothing but a dick to be loved by some other bitch. Nothing but a nigga to be loved by some other bitch. How do I tell myself that I'm nothing to these niggas who fuck with me? Shit would get ugly, I tell the truth. Lucky if I ever do. Comfortable convos, money make you feel it too. In 22 I had big homies who slimed me. At 25 I rolled the dice and snake eyes surrounding me. Money on my head but I'm collecting a bounty. Mountain issues, don't waste no paper or no fucking tissues. Pistols what I need when I need a breakthrough. Recognition of my pessimistic tendencies. A bunch of niggas who didn't have the propensity to do it on their own is naked up and it gets to me. I get fidgety when it's wartime. The saying goes that my trigger finger itching, but niggas know my finger has never left the trigger. I'm shooting still like Puka or Luka. Niggas know I be hooping ill. Scoot the Ville, I scoot your bitch and chill. Tense feelings of anxiety. I see my IP getting slaughtered by little homies I'm side-eyeing. Rescue mission execution impeccable. Is it deserved or worth it is the question though. Tail spinning at 2 a.m. I'm desperate for purpose. Niggas heard about the channel, I see the vultures lurking. Merchandise and commerce is the death of me. Especially when it takes away from giving the best of me. I can't mess with the recipe. Winning is essential to my quality of life. Like a warm drain, nigga, could you please add ice? For 5 years straight, dog, yeah, I can't sleep at night. 5 years stuck here, I just need advice. Yeah. The big homies ain't bigger no more. Every day this city starts to resemble Sodom Gomorrah. Girl will put the city on his wings and flip it around. That's how I feel when I see you niggas still running around. At this point in my career, I'm punching down. I'm too addicted to the drink like it's prohibition. Being the greatest in the game is my only mission. Close second doesn't ever cut it like dog scissors. I'm not no mid-card nigga like Dolph Ziggler. Charge too much to the game, dog, yeah, that shit is max. Every time I hear that fucking word, I think of plaques. Too many tracks I ran, I'm thinking about doing a lap. Victories in eyesight, but still just out of grasp. My only passion in life, nigga got me praying to God. I don't even believe in Christ, I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Hope he checks his voice, man, I ain't get through. I give it too much to niggas, sometimes I feel misused. Hey. Abusing a person who cares, but I still persevere. Gossip and messing is just the only thing that persists is. My only fear is being not remembered. Almost 30 years on this planet, I'm still lost as ever. Puzzle piece missing, start to feel like lost treasure. Brother gone missing, milk carton's the last measure. Tall glass of Moscato on parched. My lady tells me she feel like we growing apart. Says I'm aloof, but gender roles, I'm playing my part. These days I start to feel like everything is shot in the dark. Adrenaline in my soul, I need a shot in the arm. Cody Rhodes storybook in it's not in my cars. Who booked this shit? 100 gotta be holding the pen. No dosage, pain is full of anxiety. Voices flare up and they come in variety. I'm on stream and I'm trying to spread ideologies. This neo-feudalism is becoming uninspiring. Talk about knowledge, niggas tell me I'm spiraling. White folk trying to talk about some slavery in Ireland. The system is working, of course, and some niggas really love that shit like I learned from Troy. Traffic is great in this country, yeah, but my life is a boring American dream don't exist, so everything we torn, everything is falling. Everything is falling, everything is falling. It's falling apart in front of us. Last generation of a once great nation. No one say cause we all participated. It's falling apart in front of us.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah. Hey. Na-na. Oh na-na. Oh na-na-na-na-na-na. Turn me up. Till my dog turns snake, we gon' spin up on the block and we gon' hit him in the face. Yelling for no jersey till we found out that's where he stay. Niggas switch to the other side, that's where he gon' stay. I ain't never met no plug who can't make a play. I ain't never met no nigga tatted in his flesh. Chill like my brother still, he gon' turn his back. Hey, what the fuck is that? Spend any time, I want that nigga sleep. We can leave it on the net or take it to the streets. The way he talking, man, I think that nigga wants some beef. What the fuck is that? Tryna turn my niggas up. 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 Man, I 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 turn my niggas up for real. Yeah, like what you needed from me. What you need? Hey, cause we don't speak unless you need some. Know you need some from me. I know you need some from me. Yeah, look, when we met your ass was broken bummy. Broken bummy. I turn my niggas up like that shit is nothing. Shit was nothing. I turn my, yeah, I should've seen it coming. I should've peeped it coming, yeah. Hey, when I give out grace, all I ask is thanks. All I ask is please don't bite the hand that feed your ass. Niggas saying that he leaving like we need his ass. Man, I turn my niggas up. Hey, and we spinning to the body drop. Body's dropping. Here I'm so it's non-stop, non-stopping. And it's up when it's, and it's up when it's, and it's up when it comes. Turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. And I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. And I turn my niggas up. And I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up. Hey, and I turn my niggas up.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. I came to fuck off a pill. I came to fuck off a vibe. My money dead, I could feel. She like to spend it a lot. She told me tonight she gon' slide. Baby, you playing games. She a bop it, pass it to the guy. Hush around me, come and take our side. Hella fly, got drip to the side. He a brokey, he shopping at Saks. Me, I only cash out in Dubai. With a bad bitch having good sex. On a late night, sending drunk texts. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. Come get it right with me. Come hop on a flight with me. Anywhere you want. Fly from the bitty, we hop on a flight, get litty. Anywhere you want. Say that you leaving, girl, you won't. Say that you love me, girl, you don't. I got a problem with tricking. I got a problem with fucking these women and treating them different. Heat of the moment, I know it. She get whatever she want when she moan it. She get whatever she want when she hop on top and ride it, feel like a pony. I got another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. She do the same thing. And I got another one, another one, another one, another one. Love it the same way. Maybe the problem is me. Ass too fat when she hop. Jeez, ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi. Ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please, tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No.
When it comes to that shit, you can be the breadwinner. I will sit my ass at home. Like, exactly. Take care of me so I can take care of you. Like, making sure I'm at 100 and comfy is fine. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah. For real. For real. It all feel good, that star until that shit fall off. Like, baby, why you don't text? Like, how come you don't call? You made me pop
I
back.
had game 4s like that before that game 4 was the game. Right? That's
The fuck is that?
Down here, mano.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Ow. Wow, mano. So big. So big.
Yeah, okay, but like, what's up, bro?
Hey, mano, you haven't heard? It's snowing in summer. Mano, you haven't seen? My people are sleeping no ice. So where's my room?
¿Cómo está, papi? ¿Cómo está?
First of all, does the audio sound good? Does the audio sound
We lagging? How bad we lagging?
We lagging?
We lagging.
I look good to me, cuz.
It is saying we lagging.
And why is YouTube doing this to us? Getting lag too? Okay.
This
well,
shit
that's
crazy.
not good.
That shit crazy.
That's what happens if you upgrade your whole shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
This is what happened when you got 13 cameras going.
You have mad different angles and you go live for mad hours. Don't mind. We're gonna explain what's going on back here.
Hella lag. Oh my God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God. Hella lag. Oh my God. This shit looks awful.
Oh, that looks crazy.
Jesus. Okay.
We back.
Okay.
We back. We back.
All right, we back.
You're
All right.
too many people using YouTube right now? Or too many people using the Wi-Fi?
On my Wi-Fi, maybe.
I'm about to disconnect right now. All right, we good. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Let's lock in. Let's
Hold on. I like the Potty Mouth Radio. Thank you, Brianna S. Chat. Here we are. We're here on our regular Friday stream, but also very special stream we have for you today. We're starting our 48-hour live stream, dog. Oh, it ain't on. Fuck. Turn the speaker on. We're gonna be here for 40 hours, chat. We're gonna be here for 48 hours. 48 straight hours. That's not necessary. This isn't something to be particularly proud of per se.
Other than endurance. If endurance is like, impressive, then we're here.
This is the most chronically online thing we've ever done.
For sure.
So, to get us, by the way, hold on. Tight shit. Tight shit.
Y'all don't know what's coming.
Tight shit.
Y'all don't know what the fuck is coming.
Tight shit. Yeah, I mean.
Y'all don't know what's gonna hit y'all. Bro.
Yeah, I mean. Why are we on stream 48 hours?
Good question. We like to show that we can do what others can't.
Yeah, bro. We just doing things, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Sometimes creating is all about just, can you do it? Let's see.
That's Gizzy in it back. Okay, we're gonna introduce Gizzy in a second.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
We're doing bro back there rolling up. So
yeah, he chilling. Yeah.
But before we get going, we have a countdown clock that we have to refresh.
Yeah, there we go.
We will not be on stream until that shit hits 0. So 8:30, 8:30 on Sunday. That's where we're going.
Oh my God! It just hit. It just hit, bro.
It just hit you. It just hit you. It just hit you.
Yo, who asked why we're doing this? Yo, who asked that? That's
great question.
Oh man,
great question. Great question.
Yeah, we're currently, just to let everybody know, we're also currently
live streaming on our Twitch.
Yeah, which if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna go there eventually, so you might as well just come to YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. for now. But then, well, we'll explain, I guess, how this stream.
Yeah.
This currently with YouTube, what we're gonna do right.
We're gonna explain it a bit further.
Here we are.
Let's a bit further. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Let me put this in chat.
Shit, ain't no. I'm not seeing no lagging now, y'all.
Yeah, we good.
That shit look good, bro. Look at this. This don't look mad professional. Am I tripping?
All right. So here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna do our regular Friday stream, our regular stream that we do every Friday. Our regular stream that we do every Friday, we're gonna do it. I have topics prepared. We're gonna talk about. I don't actually have topics prepared. I have my bookmarks. I didn't have time to put anything inside my topics Google Doc because I was like getting all this together. But we're gonna do a regular stream, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. And then at the end of this stream on YouTube, we're gonna end on YouTube. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Part of the 4 blackout fun, thorough. Love. So we're gonna do our regular stream here. Regular shit that we usually do on Friday. And then after this shit is over, we're gonna go over to our YouTube, twitch.tv/potty, excuse me, our Twitch, twitch.tv/pottymouth streams. So I've pinned it in chat. We can come back to that at the end of this, and we can, every 30 minutes, I'll remind everybody that we're doing it also on Twitch. But that's the stream. We're here for 48 hours. So when anybody walks in today and asks, why is there the countdown clock?
Yeah. No, it's here. We're here. We're locked in. We can't do it. We're in already. We can't doubt it.
Yeah. Also, you may be wondering, what's this number here at the bottom of the screen? Great question, chat.
Oh yeah, make that puppy big.
Great question, chat. You see this number? The number on top of our heads right now is my phone number. You can call my phone, leave us a voicemail, and I'll call you back, and we can debate, and I'll debate you.
Ooh. Okay.
Whatever you want to talk about, I will debate you. Or you could just call in and just say some stuff to us or whatever you want to do. But you can call in and debate us.
For all of you that have had gripes with that, listen, if you're a commenter that been leaving crazy comments on YouTube, this is your time to let your opinions be heard. This is your time to actually destroy Dom with facts and logic.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now's your time. Now's your time.
I'm very excited. People gonna hit you with some, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm praying to God there's a contentious call.
I hope so. I hope so.
I don't want it to just be PMs being like, yo, what's your favorite, what's your favorite color? First time, long time. Yeah.
I like the idea that this is my actual phone number. Like, it's awesome. My fault. I did.
Everybody has Dom Sharpe's.
Everybody has my phone number. This is my actual phone number.
Yeah.
This is my actual phone number. You can call me right now. I won't answer right now. It will go. It will go to voicemail, but I'll call back, and you and I will have a conversation about the thing you left inside the chat. I'll call you back, and we can talk to you about that.
Yes.
You guys gonna get wore out with them voicemails. I mean, let's see. Has anybody called? Nobody's called so far.
Okay.
It's been on screen for a minute. Nobody's called.
Yeah.
So
I think y'all bitching. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see.
Or maybe they want to hear our talks, and then maybe later they're gonna debate
us about the things we talked about today.
Yeah, they gotta hear what your opinions are on shit first before they debate you, bro.
They know our opinions.
Yeah.
They know them.
They do.
They don't. Dom, you like debating too much, not gonna lie. Actually, I hate debating, but I know I hate debating. But I have to be live for 48 hours.
We need some, we need to fill out the time.
So I gotta, I fill out time. On top of that, today is currently Friday, June 20th. That date may not mean much to you guys. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine for that date not to mean anything to you right now. But after what I'm about to show you, it should mean something to you, and it's gonna be something that you'll remember for the rest of your fucking life, nigga.
What is this?
It's something you remember for the rest of your fucking life.
It's fucking go.
So I dropped a new album. Chat. I've put out a new album, the newest installment inside a mixtape or album series I do called A Collection of Songs.
Yeah.
Because I'm manic. Also, hold on, let me bring over a few of our assets. Clock.
had game fours like that before.
Oh shit.
We got mad angles. Yeah,
I forgot.
No, we didn't even introduce him to that.
I haven't, and I will.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to it. We're gonna slow roll it. We got plenty of time.
Listen, we have nothing but time, actually.
Yeah, facts.
Actually, too much time. Some might say that we are insane for doing what we're doing.
We've been attempting this, yeah.
You know one thing? I would agree with them. But you know what? I love the game. I love the game too much.
Yeah.
I love the game.
The only problem with the
It's white.
So like the white is gonna be hard to put it over ourselves, but that would describe it.
Hold on.
That's the only problem with the clock.
Hold on.
White clock. Yeah, there we go. That works.
That works for me. Okay, cool. New album out.
This is a song from like.
This song is pretty old. We're going to listen to this full album on our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Potty Mouth Streams.
Right.
We got to be on live for 48 hours, so we're going to
party.
Listen and party of my new album, but I'm going to play on the first record here.
Can they hear the desktop photo?
They cannot. There we go. My fault, yo.
Raised in the heat, summertime, my mama O2 Buell with letter C's. That's how she got stick to me, stay on my body. She messy girl, but still not a stain on my body. I was a young man once, I don't claim on my bodies, yeah. She couldn't fuck me now when she bought 2K and a new pair of J's. Oh, hey, told me don't child you stay. I was hard-hated, I made 1,000 plays from that back door on top of hockey. Nicks and dimes I was selling to whoever copped it. Me, Lee, Batman, and Robin to that nigga slimy. Could I blame that nigga was off slimy for real? Ways of the block, you gotta get it till you up. We took a ways to they block, we gon' spin it till they duck. We was gangway living. If I go down with it, I'ma stay down, nigga. Ain't no trade way living, yeah. I gotta stay real, nigga. Gotta stay real, nigga. Gotta stay real, nigga, yeah. I gotta stay real, nigga. Gotta stay real, nigga. Gotta stay real, nigga, yeah. I can't run from my past, I can only move forward. I can't run from my past, I can only move forward. I can't run from my past, I can only move forward. I can't run from my past. Yeah. I'm doing everything I said I would, everything I knew I could. Mama said she always knew, my daddy had to see it through. I almost was a daddy too, my daughter looking down on me. My peers looking up to me, my friends still surrounding me. Yeah. Through all things I kept it thorough. I'm the type to stay in no business and morals. Example that you need when you feeling the weight of the world. I'm patient, I waited my turn. 30 and 3, but I still got some oil to burn. 30 and 10, but that 10 is what mattered to me. Not looking at the stats because I'm counting the victories. Aiming at the boy cause he the only one better than me. Yeah, but we not selling in no scores. Don't care about your cohorts. I burn it all down and build again. I'm a madman. I'm Don J. bitch like John Hammond. Madman, I swear, man. Raised in the heat. Summertime, my mama O2 Buell with letter C's. That's how she got stick to me, stay on my body. She messy girl, but still not a stain on my body. I was a young man once, I don't claim on my bodies, yeah.
Damn.
First record.
What a fucking intro.
Well,
First of
hello,
all,
Potty Mouth.
I can't believe that song's not out.
I was building an album around it, but I never got to around to building an album.
Yeah, because that's a fucking great song.
Yeah. O2. So that's new album, a collection song because I made it too. Let me tell you something, everybody. You're not gonna listen to the whole album, and I don't expect you to listen to the album. I literally do not expect you to listen to the album.
You're saying, unlike Playboy Cardi, you're like, you guys can pick and choose.
Yeah, just go through and like see what you like on the album.
Save the ones you like.
Yeah, I mean, if a title piques your interest, go and stream it.
Yeah, like Snow Tires. Oh, that paints a picture. Let me check.
Yeah,
that.
like go do it like that because I say it right.
I had game fours like that before.
You gonna have to move.
Yeah, I gotta move it because it's sucking me up.
Yeah.
This shit is 26 songs.
Shit.
Now you may be asking, Don, why the fuck you put out 26 songs? Well, because a lot of people in my community have been asking for some of these songs for a while. So it's not necessarily for me personally, like to get streams. It's for people. It's people. It's for people's community.
It's grails.
It's grails
for the fans.
Strictly for my cams. Go to I Lust before the stream started. No lag. They say it's lagging again. Maybe. It is a playlist. I feel like you could sell with that. My mom got some F, so that's crazy. So yeah, to be honest, out for me, it's 26 records. Go and find songs you like on it.
I mean, I will say this: Idea 26 seems intriguing. We don't gotta play it. We don't gotta play it.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just naming random titles that caught my interest. I guess.
Yeah.
Like Idea 26. Like, oh, what could that be? It's an idea. That's interesting.
Idea 26.
That's all.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a lullaby for kids? Who knows?
I bet I be making kids lullaby. Then niggas really gonna call me a Drake clone.
Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Salt and Pepper, Pot Stir, New Way, No Calling, Past Six, Friends of Fucking, Word Around Town. These are great titles. I'm not gonna lie.
Word Around Town, Playground, One Call, How I Feel. Let me scroll over so y'all can see. It's kind of blocked off, but where am I? How I Feel.
Yeah, I Feel, Love Scars, According to Whoever. That make it.
According to Whoever, Light Pendant, Voicemail, Faithful, Promise Ring, Snow Tires, Lene Song, See You Bubs, Won't Forget, Idea 26, How Much Space, I Lust, Noticing, Bride to Be, and Gaslight Myself.
Oh, that's the last song?
Yeah.
Gaslight Myself.
Yes.
That, I'm not gonna lie, off title alone, I'm listening to that song.
Yeah.
Gaslight Myself, because that does happen a lot. I be gaslighting myself.
So, for anybody who likes the Potty Mouth radios that we do at the top of every stream, there's 26 songs for you to listen to.
Okay.
It's literally a Potty Mouth playlist for you to listen to.
It's not an album, it's a playlist.
It's a playlist. All right.
Yeah.
Now that I got those ads out the way.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Yeah. Shout out my gay niggas, man. Y'all know it's Pride Month.
Be who you are.
These are iconic drops at this point.
I need you to know that my windows are open. My neighbors have to hear these drops.
I thought about that. As we played that loud as hell, I'm like, oh shit.
This is the funniest shit we could have done.
Yeah.
Now all my neighbors are also part of this 40-hour stream.
Yeah. No, facts. They're rolling along with us.
Yeah, my neighbors have to be a part of this 40-hour stream. We didn't do a top 5 list or a list on Monday stream because I couldn't think of anything, and I told y'all we'll come back on Friday stream.
Yeah.
And do one. And as a man of my word, that's happening right now.
Okay. I have no idea. What do you guys think the list is going to be? Oh. Wow.
By the way, I only have a right ball.
Why is that still a thing?
What? The key?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Oh, fuck it. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There
Top
we
five gay cartoon characters of all time.
Okay.
Top 5.
Okay. Wow, why do I feel like this? Is this hard?
This is a little bit harder.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it was biases or if it was like legitimately how many gay cartoon characters do I know? Okay. All right.
Wow. Here's the first thing I was gonna throw on the list.
Oh.
Because I don't know who's gay on that show, but I feel like everybody on that show is gay.
Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. I would say it's an allied show.
Yeah.
I think the woman character or the female presenting character, I believe she is.
They are.
They are?
Yep.
I believe they are.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's it. I don't know. But for whatever reason, it seems like, I've never seen it. Have you?
The whole show is gay.
I think we can agree.
The whole show is gay.
Yeah. Have you watched any of it?
No.
Me neither, by the way. That's a generational thing.
It is. I'm a bit older.
Yeah, that's for sure a generational thing.
I saw this one floating around, and this one got to make it.
Oh,
Stewie Griffin.
see, I don't know the lore, bro.
Stewie Griffin is like gay.
Like,
Yeah, like he's. I don't know how he identifies, but he's not straight. He's a minimum queer.
well, he's a. Am I tripping? This is the baby, right? On Family Guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Who you thought Stewie was? You thought Stewie was
I wanted to make sure because I don't know.
Okay.
I was double checking. You know?
Okay, yeah.
I didn't want to assume.
About character?
Yeah, I didn't want to assume like what they are. You know, I don't. Assumption is bad. We found out is
Tight shit.
But he's a baby. You know, I don't know if that. I think that's all I know about him. He's sassy. I believe Stewie Griffin is sassy as a lisp. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't.
Sassy, just the F word with a silencer, so we good.
Oh, there we go. I'm on the right track then. Okay.
There is a character from I can't think of the name right now.
Okay.
What's the name of that shit?
Powerpuff Girls. What are the character names?
This guy.
Oh, him.
Him.
By the way, I did see somebody in chat post him. Wow. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen the show, obviously.
Yeah, this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy definitely makes it. They definitely make it for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to him from Powerpuff Girls. Okay.
Him got to make it.
Yes.
Very funny. Got to make it.
I saw one in chat that I do think is true.
Who?
SpongeBob. Do you know about this?
Is SpongeBob gay?
Did you know? Yeah, I learned this. Funnily enough, there was a college class that I took
Okay.
on like media analysis or whatever.
Yeah.
There was a whole lesson about how like the queer community has co-opted SpongeBob. And like SpongeBob and Patrick are queer coded characters. They're not besties, they're lovers. And the queer community has taken them as their own. I don't think that was the intention when the show was made, but I can tell you that is how the community sees it. I don't know what you're about to pull up, but I have heard this. This is something I have heard. Well, I took a whole fucking class on this. I might still have the PowerPoint presentation breaking down how, you know, as a queer coded reading. Oh, wow.
Happy.
Very appropriate.
Smiling rainbows, smiling sun, smiling rocks and vegetation. Look, Ma, I'm dancing and hear my song.
Too many.
The world is lovely.
Too many.
So long, lad.
Way too many. Like, yo, this is not actually gay.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really fucking with that many. Like, yeah, I'm playing. Like,
Yeah, I know it's not actually gay, but I want to feel like it is.
That's some money.
Bye, Squidward. Bye, Mr. Krabs. Bye, Squidward.
You said bye Squidward twice.
Okay.
I like Squidward.
Well,
little gay.
yeah.
Hold on.
The tone use on that is a little.
I like Squidward. Look, little gay.
Yeah, you know what? You're not. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Let's keep.
How's the antique biz treating you?
Oh, never mind that. Listen, I didn't want to say this in front of Patrick. That hat makes you look like a girl.
Am I a pretty girl?
Oh.
Okay. NB maybe. Little NB. That's a little
Okay.
non-conforming.
Not conforming to gender binary for sure.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Well, you're beautiful.
I do declare, Mr. Grouper, I believe I have a case of the vapors.
I told you. Call me Don.
Duh.
Can you imagine if they had frozen crab?
Is Mr.
It's SpongeBob.
Is Mr. Krabs also queer?
Nah, man. Let's not do that.
Krabby Patties at the supermarket? Oh, that'd be so convenient. Everyone in the world could enjoy them.
Gay hand. He does do that a lot. Now that I think about it, I definitely see SpongeBob do this a lot, for sure.
Oh, that'd be so convenient. Everyone in the world.
Yeah, I've seen him. He does a lot. Yeah, he does that a lot in the show.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does that a lot.
Okay. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
Okay, but
I'm not buying it because there've been better options put inside chat.
okay, well that's fair. That's fair. Because maybe more clear cut ones.
There's definitely more clear cut ones that I think gotta go. And and you know, maybe
That's in the back pocket.
maybe SpongeBob can be honorable mention.
Yeah.
But I did like Cora got thrown out there.
Oh, for sure.
Cora is bisexual for sure.
Yeah.
And also I like
Oh. South Park, right?
Yep.
I was gonna throw Randy in there. Wasn't there a plot line? I'm sure all the characters at some point have been gay on South Park. Just
I don't know. Nope.
Am I tripping? Does Randy not like
Randy? I don't think Randy's ever been gay. I don't think you've seen it in South Park.
I had a phase, right? I used to really like.
What season was this?
It was just random episodes. It was never I never watched it in chronological order.
Yeah.
It was just the ones that I would show. Okay, well, for sure, Mrs. Garrison. Mr. and Mrs. Garrison. They are.
Yeah. They also was the president, so.
Very well.
Randy is lawyer, so he does drag, bare minimum.
Okay.
I don't. He was playing a character though. He was
Lord. That was Lord, right? He was like that wasn't like a.
Yeah, he was playing the character.
Yeah. By the way, I think that's exactly what I was thinking. By the way, because I did see the Lord episode. I think that's exactly what I was thinking about. Thank you, Penny. I forgot the context of that.
Remove Cora. Why am I removing Cora?
No, that's crazy. Cora.
Why am I? Make an argument to why Cora got to go right now. Do it. Make it in chat.
Yeah, or call. Or call.
Nobody's called in yet.
Randy is Lord. Yeah, I remember. That was a funny episode.
Make an argument. Bro, who the fuck is Cora? For the Legend of Korra? The follow-up series to the Avatar show?
Come on, bro. Don't say that, bro.
Not top five. Well, you got to name somebody to put the bumper out of the top five.
We already said, I don't know that many.
You got to name somebody to bumper out the top five. I'm seeing Gangsta-licious. Gangsta-licious didn't have that big of an impact.
Here comes the money. Really?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Money talk.
I mean, thank you for the donation, but she wasn't like Gangsta-licious was not in that many episodes. I can't in good conscience put Gangsta-licious in there.
Okay. Well, I see what you're saying. Just some pure like he's that character is iconic though for sure.
Yeah, but also the Boondocks have more iconic. He's like the most iconic character on his show.
We're talking about gay characters, I guess, but you know. But I don't know if that's making the joke too obvious if we actually include them in there.
Yeah.
The whole point is that
homophobia remains banned in the gangster community.
Yeah.
I tried to leave a voicemail. Did you? I didn't. Well, I gotta check the phone. Bugs Bunny, Roger from America. Okay. I'm with that.
Roger.
I'm willing. I'm willing to take Cora out if we put Roger in.
Yeah.
Chad, how you feel about that?
That's a good pick. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm willing to take Cora out and put Roger in.
I wouldn't be mad. I don't like the disrespect Cora's getting, but maybe not enough people have seen that show, which is disheartening.
What, American Dad?
No,
Cora? Oh, yeah.
Legend of Korra.
Fair. Roger's the better gay. He is. How you not taking Bugs Bunny? It's because I think that's revisionist history.
By the way, shout out to Colormind in chat. So we finna ignore Rick Sanchez. Is he?
He's queer.
Okay.
Because he dated the guy from Atlantis.
Right. Okay.
But like I don't know.
Is that enough?
No, not in my opinion. Not enough. Not enough.
Yeah.
He also fucked the planet, which.
Well, that's beyond our comprehension.
Yes. Yeah. Now we're out of like human sexuality pockets.
It's not gay. It's something else. That's something completely different. Yeah, I don't know. I like Roger and
some gay Bugs clips.
It's gonna be the same shit as SpongeBob. I think these writers were just like doing shit just for fun, and they were having Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob do gay shit just to laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they ever truly saw those characters like this.
A screwy wabbit, would you?
Could be.
That's having fun, bro.
Yo, 4 and I almost kissed each other for the stream.
Yeah, this is a bit if I've ever seen one.
That's a bit, bro.
Come on, all right, y'all doing too much, bro.
Yo, it's crazy to kiss your homies as a bit now.
Yeah, that's
this word's so demonic.
Not gay, bro. He obviously not gay, bro. Come on. I like the list though. I think the list that you arrived at. What is this? 475 views, buddy.
You were expecting maybe the Easter Bunny?
You're a cartoon. You're not real.
Not real, eh? If I weren't real, could I do this?
That's his bit, bro.
Can we be honest? It's a funny bit. Kissing Michael Jordan in the mouth?
Yo, kissing dudes in the mouth is a good bit, yo.
That's a funny bit, bro. What are we doing?
Good bit, yo. It's a good bit.
Yeah, it's a great bit. Yeah, no.
That's sexual assault 50 style. Why's FD here from FD Games, by the way?
FD Games? That's a channel?
Yeah.
Mad different channels. We can't keep up.
Can't even keep up.
Game popping in the chat. That's crazy.
Nah, that's just assault LMAO. He also dressed as the woman. I don't know. Okay.
It's all bids.
All right, Chad, let's think about this. Chad, let's think about this. Who does Bugs Bunny go above?
He not replacing nobody in here.
Like, look at our list.
This is a solid list, bro. These are all iconic characters. Yeah, maybe people don't know of the title alone, of their name alone.
Who? There's no D in Roger.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's a good list. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
This may be the definitive list.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like this
Bob.
covers everything. Especially because he was specified gay cartoon character. I mean, like, I don't think you can square. I don't think you can like or pinpoint accurate in this.
Crazy how it's the whole cast of the universe. That seems unfair. That's only because I feel like queer people love this show.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's got to be a reason.
And me specifically, what? When the people talk, you listen.
Listen, the queer people have told me they love that shit.
Spoken. You gotta give it to them. Yeah, it's just your way of saying that the entire show has been
Come on.
taken in.
No, it's accurate. I watched
There
it.
we go.
Exactly. Come on, yo.
It's a musical. Did you know it's a musical?
No, I did not know it's a musical. That makes it more gay.
I know.
That makes it way more gay.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a musical. Yeah. They swear by the music in it.
He might be gay, Buzz. Who? The general from Milan is hilarious. Was he? No, he was. Yo, was he? No, he was a little queer because Milan was dressed up as a twink and he was going for it.
He was, but I don't know. It's like, did he know though? Did he know?
No, he didn't know. No, he didn't know that Milan was a woman. He thought Milan was a boy and he was going. He thought Milan was a little twink and he was going.
All right, well, I mean, he's an honorable mention for sure. I don't
For
think
sure,
he
for
knows
sure.
about any of these, but that's a good shot. Whoever.
Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, this.
He was questioning. Bisexual king.
They say that's a movie though. That's different. Yeah, facts. That's true.
It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon.
When you say cartoon, you don't mean like a series necessarily.
I'm just saying anything animated.
Okay.
It's a cartoon
I
characters.
mean, these also happen to be shows, but I don't think it's.
We did, but I think we spend more time with these people, and I think because they made more of an impact, which is my argument against Gangstalicious.
Right.
He's only been in 2 episodes.
So see, that's not enough. And even when you open it up to movies, I can't even really like which ones from movies are we missing out? I don't know. Like gay characters from movies, like gay cartoon characters from movies. Can't really think of like.
Mulan did give bro a crisis. Bro was having like a sexual identity crisis. Bro was like,
That's
yo.
happened to me before.
You open it up to me right now.
I've told you this, I believe. It was a coworker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you, it's a very funny story in hindsight because I just completely didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
They were non-binary, and I thought that meant trans. So I was fucked up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, I like men's. That's what I, no bullshit. I literally, for 2 weeks, I'm like, how do I reckon with these feelings? And then eventually I came out and I was like, fuck it. But then, that person left the theater shortly after. So my crisis was shortly thwarted. So, yeah, no, I thought non-binary meant trans when I was 19. When I was 19, I wasn't exposed enough to these things. So I literally thought, Yeah, no, very funny.
I fuck with Eladio elaborates. That's the name of this segment.
Yeah, I listen. Funnily enough, I drove them one time in Uber.
Yeah,
I caught them. I drove them, and we exchanged Instagrams.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Nothing really happened. They're not really active on Instagram, so
I believe it. Non-binary people tend not to be active on Instagram.
Yeah, right. So it just kind of
their forte is Twitter.
Right. I should have asked for Twitter. No, they just post like concert footage every they go stories of, Can you guess what device they used? Was it Apple or Android?
A non-binary person?
Yeah.
Probably a droid. Obviously.
You can tell from the shitty quality of the video.
I can tell by you phrasing it that way.
It paints a picture is all. That's all I'm saying. But shout out to them.
I'm not active on IG.
Whoa.
You might be they them.
Yeah, look around, cuz.
Do you conform to the gender binary?
What an interesting question. Do you think many men have been asked that question? Like straight men?
No, I don't think they do.
I feel like they would lose they would short circuit.
Here's the thing. I think most straight men think they conform to the gender binary because that's what I think they've been taught to.
Right.
But
no.
Yeah, but they interrogate a little bit longer. They be like, hold on. I'm not really fucking with none of these gender role stuff. Right. Nor do I feel like I'm either or.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to this. Can you show the list again?
Yeah. Let's show the list one more time.
Screenshot?
Yeah, let's post.
All right, y'all. Lock in. Tell them to do W's, right?
Yeah, W's in chat. Everybody put a screenshot on Twitter.
Wait till we got rack up them doves. Rack up them doves.
W's in chat. I'm a woman, but I'm not fully gender confirming.
Thorough.
That's thorough, bro.
Shout out.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Fuck the gender binary.
We need some doves. We need some doves in chat. Yeah,
let's say hi Twitter. W to chat or or hi Twitter.
There we go.
Are we getting
starting?
They gotta pop up on
Oh yeah, it's a little delayed on it.
A little delayed. There you go.
There we go.
Oh shit, wrong thing. Wait, there you go.
There we go.
Right, we got it. We got it, chat. Thank you.
Happy Pride continues.
Yeah, I mean.
Shout out my homosexual niggas out there.
Yeah.
Be who you are.
Right. Yeah, no. Shout out to our neighbors. They gonna have the time of their lives this month. Or these 48 hours.
Shout out to everybody who just now joining the stream. If you don't know, we're doing a 40-hour live stream. It's over here somewhere. There you go.
Right.
40-hour live stream. This is how long we're going to be on stream for. Right there in that corner right here. Right there. That's how long we got to be on stream for. We're going to do our regular Friday stream. And we're going to end this about two and a half hours, maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. And then we're going to go directly to our Twitch stream. And our Twitch is in chat. Twitch.tv/Potty Mouth Streams. Go to our Twitch and and this will continue to happen.
Crazy. So it's almost like a choose your own adventure where
Truly
the
is.
stream is going to end on YouTube, but it's like, if you wish to continue.
If you wish to continue, we will continue to be on streams.
Go to Twitch, yeah.
Where's the Sean Kingston drop?
The Wacky.
There you go. There it is. Y'all gonna sleep, right? Yeah, we're gonna sleep. We got
We're taking turns. I think is what we decided, right?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, there we go. Thank you for that question. That's the best segments I've been telling for the sake of space. But those are the 3 airbags we're using. I think it's time we introduce.
Hold on.
We gotta introduce Cuz at this point. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't know you were there, Giz. We didn't know you was there.
So, Giz back there laying on all 3. Hold on, Giz back there laying on all 3 of our all 3 of our beds. That's the sleep cam. So we're going to sleep right here on our air beds. If 3 of us in here, we have 3 air beds.
So first of all, Gizzy PM of ours for
yes.
YouTube that may not know who Gizzy is. He comments often on the streams.
Yes. He's commenting right now tonight.
Yeah, he's been participating. So shout out to Gizzy. It's like, bro, I was telling now I love this camera angle because it truly does look like security. Especially with the lagging of it, like the frame rates.
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
This shit, it's kind of gas.
What? What is cut? How at what point are we gonna have to exile Kingpin?
Like,
it's close, right?
By the way, he'd be like, Yo, why y'all mad at me? I'm cool as shit. No, you're not.
You're not cooling, cuz. You're not cooling, buzz.
Oh my god. So yeah, that's the sleep cam. That's the sleep cam.
Bro, this is a whole production. I don't understand. By the way, I wanted to ask you, how cool did it feel? Does it feel to like?
I did that. I should be doing it.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
I did
like zooming in, zooming out. Yo, Jarvis, make it wide. Jarvis.
Let me see how big I got. He's sleeping right now.
Yeah, he chilling.
I don't want to wake him up. He's sleeping. 40-hour stream, you will see him though.
For sure, running around doing shit.
So that's why we have this. That's why this number is inside the top left of your screen. Because
I'm choosing to ignore that. By the way,
we haven't even our hour has not elapsed.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd rather not.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Bro, the Kingpin reminds me because he just said, when y'all get mad at bits, it reminds me of like the memes people being like, yo, when you rage bait, bro.
Yeah.
When you successfully rage bait, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like.
He did be rage baiting us, bro.
He does. But it's like, whatever.
He does be rage baiting us, bro.
He do. We can't fall for it.
That's just whole shit. He'd be like, oh, word, watch this. And then it work every time. Like you just can't let him get to you, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Somebody asked, were we gaming? Oh, wait, hold on.
There it is.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will be gaming.
Oh, it's gonna be.
This is the PS5.
Bro, shout out to Dom Giz and not me. That didn't really help a lot of the production. Gizzy and Dom did it mostly yesterday and today. All I did was pump the airbags. Shout out to Dom and Giz. They set this whole shit up. This is crazy. This is crazy.
By the way, Ford said he's gonna get here early.
Yeah, I did.
Ford said, no, at first he was talking about, yo, bro, I think I want to come early just so I can like get settled in. And I thought to myself, okay, I don't know what time early is, but maybe 2 hours too early because Ford is autistic. Yeah. Maybe take him a while to like adjust to a new space.
Yeah.
Right. I called him at like 2 o'clock. I'm like, yo, Ford, what time you think about coming over? Like 6. I'm like, stream usually start at like 8 o'clock. That's not really that early. He was like, all right, let's say 4 or 5. Nigga got here at 6.
Exactly at 6. Insane.
It was crazy.
I know that was. I apologize. I ran too late. That's my fault.
We got no data.
Is that when it lags? By the way, when it starts talking about some of this no data, because it's the second time it's done it. But I think
we're good.
Yes.
We're
Maybe
good
wait until it catches up.
No, we are. No, this is real time.
Yeah, we good. I don't know what's up with YouTube. YouTube studios are going crazy.
Yeah.
Autism, baby. Must be.
Type shit. Matter to Marvel Rivals. We're playing CFB, maybe some 2K. I also got to buy that game people's that tell me to buy. It takes two.
Like in terms of a co-op, that's like the one.
Yeah.
Like in person co-ops.
Yeah.
Those are rare nowadays.
Apparently. They're gonna play It Takes Two in CFB, I think.
I like that he just being here.
In chat.
Because he could just be watching us.
Mm-hmm.
He could just be sitting right here and watching us.
You know what's funny? Whenever I see people like inside other people's stream, that's usually what they do. They be in their stream watching on their phone. Which
really?
yeah.
Yeah. And also they have like chat open. So
yeah.
They're doing IRL.
Yeah.
Which is what we're gonna do. Listen, just you guys stick around. This mad segment's planned for this 48 hours.
Yeah, most of it will happen tomorrow. Most of it will, because that's gonna be a full 24 hours.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
That's gonna be the hardest day. Tomorrow's gonna be the hardest day. It's also gonna be 96.
God damn, that's also gonna be a nightmare. I don't operate well when I'm like overheated.
I mean, we got an AC and 3 fans.
Yeah, and still it's like it's not even that hot right now, and it's still a little.
By the way, it's like right now in Philly, it's like 70 degrees.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, like
76.
Oh my god! Don't let the sun come out, bro. Damn.
How much I gotta play to get 99 on my Tony Woe player? Is that Tony Woe Alien Phone Home? Is that Billy Cheers?
Yo, how many burners does Billy Cheers PM have? What the fuck? So, by the way, this is like a concept channel. May 3rd it was created. So like a month and a half ago.
Oh, this is for his new thing he was showing me in Discord.
Oh, is this project coming soon?
Yeah.
Alien Home Phone?
Yeah.
Crazy he's commenting from this account.
This guy's fucking insane,
Shout
yeah.
out to PM Billy, man.
Shout out Billy, yo.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Why 4 got a fresh cut and Dom don't? Well, I got a haircut 3 weeks ago.
Here's what I don't like.
And 4 didn't.
Yeah, like, are we supposed to sync up our haircuts like periods?
Yeah, I
What
don't.
the fuck are you talking about?
I had a haircut and then it
And then it grew.
then my hair
And
grew.
then I got a haircut.
Yeah, cause
Unless you wanna.
no.
Okay.
Also, my stud doesn't work on weekends.
Really, just weekdays?
Yeah, my stud only work Monday through Wednesday.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, my stud don't do that shit.
Here comes the money.
When y'all
Go. Money talk.
Here comes the
when
money.
y'all record music, can I slide? Great question.
Bro.
Tim PM has already said he's gonna slide. Give him my address. So many PMs don't know my address. Actually, this is kind of like,
It's starting to get a little crazy. Do we cap it?
yeah, I think we cap it at Reg.
Okay, all right. All right, bet. So, whoever adds, that's it.
Yeah.
You can
I don't think
trust them too, at least.
I don't think it's nobody else from the city that can come.
Only person will be Kyle, but Kyle knows the address.
Yeah, Kyle's gonna live here.
Yeah.
So
All right, I forgot. I'll be forgetting. Shout out to Kyle. Listen, it's gonna be a crazy studio session.
yeah,
Well, I don't know when that is. When that's
probably Saturday.
Saturday.
So we're gonna do some of Saturday, someday, Sunday too, because we gotta go to 8:30 on Sunday.
Bro, I was talking to Gizzy about this. Like,
Yeah.
it really is a pick your poison in terms of streaming because of the 48 hours, it's a tricky way to do it over 3 days. Because it could have been like early on Friday, let's say like at noon, and then we will be done on Sunday, like Sunday at noon. So most of the day on Sunday, we wouldn't have to worry about it. We'll just wake up probably and be like, all right, thank you guys so much for watching, whatever. But then we would spend most of the day on Friday. So it's either do you start long or do you end long? I don't know which is better, but we chose one already. We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're starting. We're ending long.
What if I'm trying to do my 10 things? Where we gonna record? This is crazy.
What? What alien home phone said?
The jokers will be Chuck Money ran out. No, we know the joke, Black Kingpin. Don't explain our joke. The Chuck Money did not run out. It did run out actually, but it's because I had to buy mad equipment.
Yeah,
I bought mad stuff for this.
You got reinvested into the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's cook.
Here comes the money.
I'm gonna go grab some water real fast.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. Like what are you getting? Water. Like the gallon? Okay. Kingman says music stream with Dom, Giz, and Reg. Well, I think that's a plan. We have FL Studios, thanks to Giz. FL Studios set up on this computer. So we will be able to stream making music. And I do mean we. Because I am also here, Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? It's a we. It's all everybody in the crib has made and released music. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all got big sips. Today's gonna be the first day out. Today will be the day that I do 3.
Wow.
Never done 3, only 2. Always max out at 2. Today I will do 3.
We only gotta do a 4-song EP though, because 4.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
But also, there's mad variations within the 4-song EP, especially if you have different collaborators. I think that's gonna cook.
I agree. Whew.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money
Take a shot every time Gay walks in the background.
That's a fun drinking game for everybody at home.
All right, yep.
Yeah. You got more plastic cups?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get one.
Go ahead.
Do you have more water besides that? I don't want to take it.
No, I can go buy more water though.
Okay. I'll just take a little bit.
W don't know.
I haven't drank water today.
All right. Well, before we go do that, they inside the cabinet to the left.
Okay.
The first one to the left is the big one. Oh, all right. While before we go do that, let's go open up my Twitter bookmarks. And see, by the way, Apple's up now.
There we go. Show him off. He gonna be active.
He's up.
Everybody say hi to Appa.
He's up.
How much can you zoom in? Can you zoom in a lot?
Pretty far.
Okay, I want you to zoom in like directly on Appa. There we go. Ooh! Yo, that's thorough as fuck. Look at that boy. Yo, that's the clearest angle. That's fucking high definition. That's crazy. Shout out to Apple, man. That's cute as shit. Wow. Look, yeah, he is growing, by the way. Everybody say he's growing. He's growing.
Yeah, he's getting big.
It's on my clear as camera. Yeah, this shit looks like a nature documentary. Shit looks 4K.
Apple.
Wait, imagine all we gotta do is put up Apple and we get money.
That's crazy.
That'll be fire. Shout out Apple.
Oh shit! It actually,
Damn, it zooms in even more.
It did zoom in more. Thorough visuals. Okay, let's check out my bookmarks. Cause I bookmarked a lot of stuff. This week. Didn't put anything into my usual Google Doc that I usually do. But we can just talk about it. First things first. I saw this.
What?
This is fuck? I found a new account on Twitter. All they do.
Does that happen though?
No, get it open the door.
Oh shit!
Air.
I got scared.
Yo, this thing though.
Fuck! I thought it was ghosts.
Crazy. I saw this on the timeline. This account right here, this account is dedicated to posting some of the most egregious rape bait I ever seen in my life.
Oh, okay.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, it's happening right
Here
now.
comes the money.
My ex again, jump. Who don't?
Alchemist.
For what?
He's using AI on a release he dropped.
Good. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, so they're killing him.
Wait till I had this baby. You got 2 seconds on swinging first. Wait till I had this baby. He better fuck me better than he did at first. Wait till I had this baby. Bit a bow truck just to jump out. Got 3 cars to jump in and these bitches looking. Jumped out, let us talking then. Got them talking now, only walking. When I walk them down, shots fire, target hoes. Pussy tight like my pussy hoe. Rap bitch, I like stripper hoes. Dance bitch on this stripper pole. Got 4 kids, but her body goes. Hood bitch, we the hood.
We have not covered Eat the Klien stuff yet. I will get to it.
Wait till I had this baby. Just wait till I had this baby. Wait till I had this baby. Just wait till I had this baby. Wait till I had this baby. Just wait till I had this baby. Wait till I had this baby. Just wait till I had this baby.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm not even upset about the content of this record. I'm not even upset about the content of this. Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm more upset that she had sexy red clone.
Well, that is pretty ridiculous. Yeah,
Like down to the glasses and like everything. Like she a sexy red clone.
down to pregnancy because Sexy Red was also rapping pregnant.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
down
Like
to everything that I'm seeing visually.
listen, we already got one ratchet in hip hop. We got ours. Everybody else, sorry.
Yeah, unless you're like younger, unless you're like that John, what's her name? Pluto.
Pluto, yeah.
Pluto's the only other one I feel like right now that's making noise. But I don't. Who is this? I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is. Also, I don't like that this skit. It feels like it is a skit because of the inserts of the judge.
Yeah.
The inserts of the judge make it feel like it's like what's his name? Rex Too Funny or what's his name?
I see somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, like it feels like
I feel like this was just like how they decided to do this, like the live performance video.
Right.
Which is not a bad concept,
Yeah,
but
like
it's
the
also.
background of it, I like a themed live performance.
She's a sexy red clone.
Okay, well the fact that there is a Sexy Red clone, does that mean Sexy Red has influence in the game?
Oh, for sure. For
There's
sure.
an influential rapper in the game. It's truly falling off. He's rapping over Afro beats now.
I saw
before
that.
that happened.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, rapping with Afrobeats don't mean you fell off. That means the Africans gonna get you a bag.
Well, I'm saying she sounded bad. It's not necessarily the Afrobeats that she sounded like you would think Sexy Red would sound on Afrobeats, which is bad.
I mean,
it is sound good.
Did we think Sexy Red was gonna sound good on Afrobeats?
You know what? That's my fault for
That's
thinking anything else is gonna come out of it. That is my fault. You're not wrong.
By the way, I forgot. Because I didn't put this inside the notes. We gotta make this impromptu meme brokers.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Whoa. Why my meme brokers sound not playing?
Try like another one and go to that
Well,
one.
Wallahi, I catch y'all around down, I'm gonna break my fed.
That's how you feeling right now. Because the drops ain't working.
Shout out my homosexual.
Bro, what's up with all my drops?
Yo, don't trade it when your drops don't work.
Trying to find myself. The wacky.
That shit stank down. Well, Wallahi,
Why is meme brokers not working?
Because I deleted it out the download.
Oh, it's one of the. Okay, well.
Okay, that makes sense.
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
That one's there. That one works. Yeah. That one works.
Spirit Change and Unbroke also don't work.
Damn. Fuck. Fallen drops, ladies and gentlemen. Fallen drops.
I gotta remake these drops.
Fallen drops. That's crazy. You might have the. Well, I don't know. No.
I deleted it.
Yeah, not even like on Capcom.
No,
like
because I did them all in the same one.
Right. Okay. Well. Damn.
Let me see.
That's annoying. Look, I'm seeing. Yeah.
I've added a lot into CapCut recently. I've been doing them on my laptop.
Right. Okay. Well.
Hold on, chat.
Oh, I can't chat. We gotta rescue some of these drops, man.
Let's see if I can rescue some of them.
Yeah, let's see if we can. We can't have a stream without these drops.
Spirit Change, I still got. Hold on, I got Spirit Change.
But now you know which files, by the way. At least it tells you which files you need, so you know what to look for.
I already deleted this shit.
Oh well.
I already deleted this shit. It is what it is. I gotta remake it.
Damn.
Yo, Diamond Light PB, is that still here? Nope.
No, bro.
No.
PP's gone.
PP's gone.
Bro, we need that. We need that more than ever. We gotta push your team more than ever now, bro.
I mean, but that's on. I got that one.
Oh, you got the band lab.
I got the band lab of that one.
Okay. Yellow diamonds look like PP. PP. Oh man.
June 4th was the day I did it.
That's a song. That's not a drop.
It is a song.
I can tell if the waveforms.
Yeah.
I be studying waveforms, bro.
Yo, you do. You be studying waveforms and
waveform scholar.
Waveform scholar.
Waveform scholar. You know, pop shot collar. Corp shot. It's not. It won't look that filled up. It would just look empty for most of it.
When did I make that?
Where? June 7th? I'm just looking at the.
No, we getting back to May. Like,
yeah, it can't be that long ago. Do y'all remember when that drop was made?
Y'all remember when I premiered that drop?
Yeah, who was here when that drop was made?
I don't think I made it on stream. I think I premiered it.
Well, I just want to know around that time. Like, what was the time frame? When did you premiere?
This is the I'm Broke drop.
Okay. Well, was that before or after? Do you remember?
It might be in the same though. This is I'm Broke.
Spare change.
After, right?
Spare change.
No, this was before.
Oh, Yellow Diamonds look like PP was before?
Yeah, for sure. That was before. It's before. I made it on stream. I made Yellow Diamond like PP on stream.
You made it on stream. I remember they say.
Okay. So look, we found the I'm Broke drop.
Right. Oh, by the way, Meme Broker is right there.
Yeah, Meme Broker. That's not it. Okay. Yellow Diamond look like PP.
Oh man.
Okay. I'm gonna open up like this. Open link in new tab.
Yeah.
This might be it. I got a good feeling.
Looks like it.
The way that you're moving.
Fuck my body. W voice memos. Yo, we got our hopes up for none, bro.
It's me doing melodies in my phone.
The way that your body's. Are you gonna use that melody?
I don't know.
Yeah. Might be good. Let me hear.
The way that you're moving today got me stuck in my ways like this. Back in the day, and I don't know how to explain the way you made me feel. Yo.
Okay. W melody.
No, bro. We're not worried about the melodies right now.
My
bro.
bad. We're trying to salvage drops. I get it.
When did Yellow Diamond Light PB come out, bro? It can't be this far back. It can't be.
Well, let's just find when that song was
released. I
know you tweeted about it, so let me see. I tweeted about it.
We all tweeted about it.
Yeah, so let me see like when that was.
No. Just go on YouTube, bro. And look at the release date of the song.
It was May, by the way. It's May 28th is when I tweeted, so maybe around there. The end of May.
It's May 30th.
Oh my God, I hope that's it. I'm praying to God that's it.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, because it has the fucking crazy.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
By the way, before you expose it, get rid
I'm
of
going
that.
to. I'm going to.
Get rid of the end.
Yeah.
Guys, we follow WYDLPP. Yellow Diamonds, YDLLPP. WYDLLPP. That's mad letters.
Yellow Diamond look like PP. PP.
It's mad letters, but.
All right.
There we go. That's the most important one.
What? Yellow Diamond look like PP.
You read it. I mean, it's wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Is it wrong?
Yellow Diamonds. D goes first. I mean, listen. I don't think it's a. I don't.
Bro, I'm dyslexic, y'all. Yellow Diamonds.
That's actual
Look.
confirmation for me. Not on some like
Yellow Diamonds.
look like two L's. PP. There we go. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't,
What?
No, that was kind of confirmation for me that you definitely have this.
That was the confirmation?
It never been so visual because I saw you flip it in real time. The letters, like in your head, I saw the flip. I'm like, okay, yeah. Also, not that bad of a disability to have. Also, does that even count as a disability?
I don't know. Can I get a check for that, chat?
Yeah, is that a disability?
Chat. Can I get a check for being stupid?
Low key.
PP dropped here already.
It is there? What's up, bro? Well, download that one anyways. That's the one that's short.
PP drop was there. I can?
Dom, lock in.
Whoa.
Dom, lock in, bro. Lock in.
Whoa.
Lock in, gang.
Whoa, hold on. I get a check for that.
Shit.
If you have severe dyslexia, I don't think it's severe. Like, I can read still.
You can say it's severe.
I think they're gonna give me a test. I will hope the government is testing you.
You would think, but we don't know for sure. We do not know for sure.
We don't. That's you're not wrong about that. I will hope the government's testing us to be like, yes, let's see how dumb you are. By the way, chat, if I get diagnosed with dyslexia, can I say the R word?
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
There we go. Come on. We're back. Just like that, we're back. And yes.
Chat, can I say the R word if I'm like for sure dyslexia?
I think you can.
Like I think I can too. By the way, we're almost the first hour down.
Well, let's wait until the
Yeah, let's wait.
We got a minute and a half left.
100%.
I'm not thinking about this, bro. In my head, we're doing a regular Friday stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be over.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
all right, bro.
A great stream, bro. I'm about to go home. Fuck.
Nope. You better go get an air bed and lay down, bitch, nigga.
I'm not tired. That's the thing, but I'm just in my head. I'm dissociating like crazy. I'm not
from this big ass number we got on top of our screen.
I'm not looking. I just told you I'm not looking at it.
Hi, girls.
I would be pacing myself if I was. I'm going too much energy. I'm gonna burn out.
W's for my fellow R words.
Gautier said 100% ethical slur usage. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. If I get diagnosed with dyslexia, who gonna stop me?
I mean, facts.
What they gonna do? Type at me? I can't read no way.
And yeah, you're gonna confuse that anyway. I did see Kat being like, "Yes, it's an art word myself. You can use it." That was
tight
crazy.
shit. Yeah, tight shit.
Shout out to Kat for hitting out the pass.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
Tight shit.
Wait, let's ask where's Giz. But please flip to the angle, please. Flip to the Steve cam angle. Yeah. Still so fucking funny. It's the funniest angle of all time, bro.
The walkie.
There you go.
Come on, y'all. I mean, chat. It's a production we put together. You know what I mean? Did you ever say to him? I've been with Gizzy for at least 17 hours? No, almost 24 hours now. Giz got here around like 9:30 last night. He has never took them headphones off. He has not took those headphones off.
Talk about, so we got 2 people we got 3 people that can say the R word in this house. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard a house. This is our house. Inside this house, we say the R word. Bet I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna go get tested for dyslexia. Fuck STD test, dyslexia test.
Yeah.
The real D test. I'm gonna go get tested, and then I'm gonna put my results on screen so I can just say the R word. And Floor gotta go get real deal autism tested.
Oh shit. Yes.
So whenever we can just
Here we go. Money talk.
thank you, Kat. Gizzy shout out. Cause like at this point, it's like it's not cool that we can't use the word and we're solely art and we're so R word.
Bro, all of us. Facts. It's like, dyslexia, headphones.
You think it's a normal young man? You think that it's a normal young man we're looking at? He's laying on three air mattresses. Nah, bro, you good, bro.
You good.
Nah, bro, you good. You can go lay back down, bro. I was just showing the people you.
Bro, it's a new camera angle we gonna lock.
Yeah.
Right.
The light's fucking with his eyes.
Yeah, it gets us in the dark. Oh, shit. Yo, this shit lucky thorough. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look at this. It's not thorough. Yo, people like different angles. Y'all don't understand what's happening.
You gotta put another source in the big screen where it's just a tiny piece of it.
Oh, that's hilarious. You just lower it. Yeah. The Disney cam is hilarious. Up there, yeah. Doing that all the time. That shit feels like Guantanamo. Yo, that shit. That shit looks crazy. Oh, shit look like, it look like 24/7 surveillance. That shit looks like you can't do shit. Oh, fuck. You are in front of 118 people
at all times, bro.
At all times, you can't pick your nose. You can't do nothing. So fucking funny, bro. I'm just thinking of vulnerable things that you would do when no one's looking.
Yeah, and guess what? Picking your nose not. All right.
You proud, bro.
Y'all want me to hold my farts?
Is you busting ass in my house?
Oh, what? That's
Look, farted at all. If you busting ass in my house, I'm not shitting in your house. But you farted in my crib. Damn. That's crazy. You me, bro.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
My fault, y'all. My fault. Yo, we was muted. My fault.
We're muted the whole time?
No, just for that little section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for that little section.
Mudded. Who's mudded?
Mudded.
All right.
Hold on. For it.
Cooking war crimes, guys.
Liz, chill.
What she said?
Liz.
What she said?
Get show the hands.
Get show.
That's for Twitch.
Get show the head tat is crazy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Show everyone you're dumb.
Good. That's great. It's small though.
On the top. Put it on
It's
the top.
small, yeah, so they can see clear. Yeah, I mean it's small though. I'm not gonna lie. You know, people gotta really lock into that. They'll be confused. They'll be like, "What's going on over there?"
They gotta zoom in. You can zoom in.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all like that camera angle? We testing out angles.
Make my straight bitch ass nigga. Why is right over top of you? Like the cut here. The words is right over. You're sitting directly in the middle of the frame. No, you perfect. Stay right there.
You go, it's the whole thing. Is,
Oh my god.
that's hilarious. We having too much fun with OBS. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, we just doing shit, chat.
It's crazy.
We just doing shit. This Friday stream, not even a Friday stream. It's really just ramping us up to like the 4:40 hour.
We lose our fucking mind.
Yeah.
48 hours.
Yeah.
Yo, can we? Okay, well, then let me not get too far. We have other bean broker stuff. We didn't play this.
No, go ahead.
Just, I mean, I just, you know, what? I don't even want to bring this up.
Go ahead.
It's a Schrodinger's cat.
Uh-huh.
Policy on pranks.
Grown ass man talking about some prank policy, yo.
That shit stank, don't
I don't know, bro. Like, we gotta establish this right now because, like, I'm gonna be sleeping in the sleep cam, obviously. The
Mhm.
cam, I guess.
Yep.
I'm gonna be sleeping there while you are gonna be maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck.
Money talk.
Country don't get a camera.
I don't know what like y'all plan on doing. Like it's my biggest nightmare. Like the things you guys might have planned for me.
We didn't plan
At
any
my
pranks.
most vulnerable.
We didn't plan any pranks for you, dog.
Because I'm gonna be asleep. You know, that's very vulnerable.
Bro.
You said what?
I only plan one thing.
Oh, I didn't. I was not aware of this, by the way.
Like we should just whatever.
Yo, what's up, bro? Just
Like whoever fell asleep vertically.
no. See this.
No, like vertically. That shit will be hilarious.
First
Like
of all,
vertically.
First.
On the cut cam, that shit will be funny.
It was.
What did you say you want to do?
Like stack object like. Because I can fit many more things on.
As long as like I can sleep peacefully.
No, I think the goal.
Well, let me be honest with you. That's not gonna work because I fidget too much when I sleep. I switch back and forth. I fidget a lot.
So you plan on doing that in like on like an airbed?
Yeah, probably.
Chat, I need y'all to know.
You want? Well, you gotta show the camera. All right. Look at these airbags. We got 3 of these. We got 3 of these drones.
Chat, so these the airbags?
Bro, this is crazy. We really are streamers then. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, chat, this is the airbag. We got 3 of these bitches.
3 of these bitches.
How do niggas? I don't know how 4 plan on rolling around with this bitch.
It's not rolling right. Like I can turn. I'll be able to turn. Listen, I'll find a way, bro. You forget how tiny I am.
Don't describe yourself as tiny.
I mean, my bad. I'm just, relatively. I think, for you, I think it'll be much harder to sleep on these than me. So I think I'll be able to find. I'll find an angle.
Why does that say cut cam?
Lock in 48 hours.
I cut left.
By the way, officially, hour is going by. W's in chat.
W's in chat. We down.
Hour is going by. This is great. This is great.
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
None of them.
Yeah.
First hour down.
47 to go. Fuck.
Yup. 46 to go, but
40. Well, no, it's 48 out.
yeah. You're right. Yeah, 47.
I guess, yeah. Technically, 46 hours and 49 minutes.
What's for stand up?
5'3". Now we got a wide angle lens, so you guys. How tall are you?
5'11".
5'11".
He wearing sandals though. Okay. Take off his sandals.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, but too much fun with this angle. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, use it. You know what I mean? Stand on this side.
Hold on. I got to turn the mic on.
All right, chat. All right, I can hear us. So I'm a fucking friend.
Yeah, no, you're fully out of it.
Niggas be calling me short.
Low key. Yeah, you're both out of frame.
Now look, if I go over here, I'm still on the frame.
Yeah, put it up so they can see them, so they can see. Like, I don't mind looking.
I'm tall, bro. I'm a huge man.
There we go.
I'm a Colossus human.
Get right here, kids. Get right here.
Chad, I'm a Colossus human.
Wow. That shit look like the evolution chart.
This whole why did we why did we go back? Why did we evolve to a nigga?
Prime form.
Prime form.
Yeah. T. That's prime form. It's like the dumbest right here.
Yeah.
Smartest.
You know what I mean?
That's it. That's the evolution.
See, God don't want us to be light as hell. God wants us to have our melanin pop.
Melanin, bro.
I to get lighter, but there's something I fixed. God was the whole shit. I pulled that one up.
You are a mistake, bro. That's crazy. Bro, look. Why you so bright with this dude?
Me too evil.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
We are.
We back, and I am single. Just for the record, I am single. I am single, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hello, party.
Poor said he is single. Shout out to the person who just followed.
I've seen
your underneath the
before.
cup can. You have seen Ira. Yeah, she been in chat before.
WPM, WP. At this point, Ira is definitely a PM. There we go. By the way, Dom, you gonna be in the ink. You're gonna be in the cut cam ink.
That's fine.
Is it bad? Don't mind.
No, bro. Because we all know who the cuck is. Like
That's what the cut bro. That angle's actually crazier because we can see you are in the corner of the frame. That makes it look crazier. I'm not gonna lie. Down in the frame makes it look crazy.
it makes you like I'm the cuck.
No, not at all. That chair, that's the cuck chair. Like literally, look at the way the stance.
Yeah.
The stance is definitely a cuck stance.
Putting it next to him. Wow. He's underneath it now. Now it's next to you. Yeah.
Cuck him.
Uh.
I don't like what Kyle's doing. I don't like Kyle's games in chat. Talking about I am also single. What's up?
Yo, Kyle, good?
Yo, what's up? Kyle, that's not honorable. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Kyle, you good? That's crazy sauce.
You going crazy right now. You going crazy. I don't know if at this point.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
PP.
Going back to,
No, bro, we just.
I don't think we go to the bookmark.
No, we can go back in a second. We can go back in a second. Like if it's ever a dull moment. Yeah, man.
It has not been. It's too much shit going on for it to be dull. I'm not gonna lie. We're having too much fun.
Yeah.
Too many toys that are at disposal.
Yeah, hella toys.
It's like you got OBS. It's like allowing for a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, bro, we got.
Yo, Gizzy, why you leaning like a? Are you doing that on purpose? Is it? Okay. All right. I'm just saying.
Why I'm leaning like what?
It's like a full on. No, it's like full on, like.
He is high, which I don't know if that.
All right, relax. You got rid of the fucking.
Yeah, it was coming off.
Damn.
Where's our word?
You said you were saving that for Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay, well then chill.
No, exactly.
Yeah, let's chill.
Foreshadowing. Exactly, you get it.
That's what happens when you overshadow.
My bad.
Yo, that's crazy.
What are you doing,
Full screen. Full screen is crazy. Clip farm though, bro. This is gonna be great, like screenshots.
Yo, showing the tat is crazy.
Clip farm, yeah. Already doing a pretty good job with clip farm doing this. That's good. That's good clip farm. You cut you like that.
Nigga said bigger. Gizzy lost some weight. I said Gizzy lost some weight. He just said a big jacket on. That's what he said.
Here comes the money.
No, I told you like you lost some weight, bro.
Here comes the money.
Did Gizzy bring the K2 for the Wake and Bake?
The K2. There will
No
be no K2.
Well, there will be a Wake and Bake in Discord, and anybody's interested in it. Patreon, said Potty Mouth, or YouTube member.
We will be doing it from on live. So everybody's invited. Yeah.
Ooh, great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we're here.
Wait, so I mean, are you like taking over for that segment then?
Yeah.
That'll be good, man.
Yeah, I mean, he here.
That'll be good, bro. Superstar to make it. Come on, man. We know talent. Potty Mouth. We know talent.
Dom need to hit it. I'm not hitting shit, bro. I don't do drugs. My brain don't work the same as yours. Bro. My brain don't work the same, but I.
Make that shit rain like it's... Bro, cut to the cut, kid, bro.
You start cooking us. That was crazy cook work.
I didn't say. I don't think I said anything that good. I think the rain my sounded good, but I didn't say nothing. To be fair, you know. To be fair, but I appreciate it. Though. I appreciate it. Listen. Okay. All right. Asking me to work for it is a little crazy.
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
You know, but you know, I will. I'll earn your laugh. Earn your laugh.
Might I ask who's your internet provider, Mr. Sharpe? Are we lagging bad?
Yeah, are we?
I'm looking at it.
No, that's the angle. He's talking about the lagging.
Oh yeah.
Frame for a second on that camera it's like that on purpose. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Great screenshot.
It's a great screenshot, dude.
We clicked on me to the floor. To the look, that's a great screenshot.
Bro.
We gotta get the shit.
Bro, we
gotta let the beat build. We gotta get the stream to grow as it goes.
Yeah.
You will realize we're here for 48 hours losing our mind.
Oh my God.
Like we are currently.
Yeah. We're only an hour and a half in, and you know what I'm saying? I don't see it getting better for us. What did
I don't know. Depends.
Solomon send me something?
What's up? Probably a clip from the stream.
Let me see. Solomon, I'll watch in a second.
Yeah, Solomon, what you send? Yeah, put the link. Yeah. Exactly. I've been thinking about doing that every time we do a new segment, being like, yo, we're like, because Kai was doing that when he was streaming that. Every time he would start a new segment, yo, guys, I'm up. It seems like you're doing a new stream, but it's the same stream.
It's the same stream.
Yeah.
That's
get back to
hold on, but before we get back to hold on, my fault. Let me go over here. And I want to check what Solomon sent me.
Yeah. Okay.
Clip from the stream, Solomon. What did I say? Bro was having like a sexual identity crisis. Bro was like, yo.
Before.
You open it up to me right now.
I've told you this, I believe. It was a coworker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me tell you.
Also,
it's a
talking
very
to the
funny
mic.
story.
I realize I'm talking to
I
this.
can't turn it more than I just completely I literally and I can't turn it up either. So
which part is loose?
It's not loose. It's that like this right here doesn't allow it to like you know.
Yeah. You know, it seems like it's loose.
Well, it's loose, but I can't go up like this part right here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Figured it out.
Nigga said I can't, and then he obviously could.
I did it. I thought, you know.
Hey, Don, did you read the script? I did. It was great. It was a great script.
W script.
I read it. It was great. So I didn't say nothing to you, but it was great. It was a great script. Great script.
All right, I'm here. What was this?
This is. Oh, I remember this. This is you coming out the closet.
Oh, didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
They were non-binary, and I thought that meant trans. So I was fucked up for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Being like, oh, I like men's. That's what I no bullshit. I literally for 2 weeks I'm like, how do I reckon with these feelings? And then eventually I came out, I was like, fuck. But then, you know, that person left the theater shortly after, so my crisis was shortly thwarted. So, yeah, no, I thought non-binary meant trans when I was 19. But I was 19, I wasn't exposed enough to these things. So I was young.
Great clip.
I was young. Tweet that out, Solomon. Tweet it out.
Yeah, tweet it out. I retweet it. Solomon said he's gonna send clips periodically. That would be cool.
Okay.
That'd be very cool. That's very cool. Currently, we are without a cuck. It's an empty chair.
Cuck? Yeah, our cuck left.
Just an empty chair.
Fuck.
Where's our cuck?
There he is.
Nigga say my Wi-Fi bad.
I like. Yeah, well, that's nice. Thank you. Yes, that's good. Yo, this shit in real life. Look at the outline, the layout of this shit.
Yeah, bro.
It really does look like a real deal. It's fucking me up. This is crazy.
For being impressed by what we did is so funny.
I'm so impressed.
For being impressed about what we did is very cool.
Like technical shit. Yeah, I'm very impressed by this, bro. You know, you at this point, you know, I'm like a nerd for this kind of shit.
I know.
Like figuring shit out like this is crazy. Like y'all don't understand how much shit is going on. This is not normal.
Yeah.
Especially for the resources that we have. I mean, we're not touching that.
Yeah.
Like this is crazy.
Yeah, y'all did good with production. It's just I appreciate y'all saying that when it's just two angles in words.
Bro, you're underestimating how it's not just two angles. Wide angle lens.
Yeah.
Two angles in one. First of all, like the fact that it's all connected to the same thing. Yeah, no, you're underestimating how fire this is.
I don't know. I think I'm always achieving for greatness. So when I achieve greatness, it's like type shit.
Part for the chorus.
I was aiming for that.
Like I was in this part.
What's the countdown for? Great question. Let's do an ad. Real fast.
There you go.
Had game 4s like that before. That game 4 was the game, right?
The fuck is that?
Down here, mano.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Ow. Wow, mano. So big. So big.
Yeah, okay, but like, what's up, bro?
Hey, mano, you haven't heard? It's snowing in summer.
What?
Mano, you haven't seen? My people are sleeping no ice. So where's my room?
And we're back.
So the countdown at the top right here. I can almost grab it. That countdown is a countdown for how long we're going to be on stream. Countdown for how long we're going to stream. We're going to be on stream for 40 hours from the 20th to the 22nd. We will be live on twitch.tv/pottymouth streams. The link is inside of the description, inside of the chat. You can click over this. So after we finish streaming here in about maybe an hour and a half, we'll see. We will end the stream and we will go strictly over to Twitch, twitch.tv/pottymouth streams. So that's what that countdown for. Also, if you don't know, we have different camera angles. If you're new here, this is our main camera angle. Also, here go my new favorite camera angle.
Look, bro, you fuck.
Nah, bro.
Look. The cut game is crazy.
So that's what we're doing. That's what the countdown's for. This is content. Not this was content. This is content.
I don't understand, bro. It's like content.
Yeah, for sure. Habibi down the block open.
You good?
Your head hurt?
Your head.
Yeah.
You do look sick. Your eyes like red. You're sweating. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Wait, no. Can you stick? Wait, can you stick? So they can see. So they can see.
No. We got him.
Real quick. Yeah, like your eye is definitely red. It's like you can see it.
I'm smoking on me.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's probably what
he is very high.
By the way, that don't I fuck with the lag, bro. I fuck with the lag. It's like it's fucking terrible, bro. I fuck with the lag.
I don't know why I'm fucking with the lag.
It's fire to me. I don't know, bro. Let's go back to shit that's not perfect. Let's go back to shit that's not perfect, bro. AI.
Y'all need Adderall? First, I got Adderall.
You got Eddie's?
I do.
I want to try it.
You want to do Eddie? How we gonna do it?
We do it tonight or tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night.
I mean, tonight, by the way, for everybody don't know, tonight on twitch.tv/Potty Mouth streams, we will watching the whole Could Have Been Love series.
Oh, we doing that tonight?
Tonight.
All right, bet.
That's going to be us getting into the night. Bet. And by the way, that will be posted. A lot of big segments that from the stream will be clipped out. And they will be posted on our Patreon, patreon.com/Potty Mouth. That's inside the description of the channel, patreon.com/Potty Mouth. But yes, tonight we will watch that. I think it's Giz and I went through it last night. It's 7 episodes, about an hour pop.
That's perfect. That's gonna take.
That gets us through the night.
Absolutely.
And then tomorrow morning, here's how the schedule gonna look.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do a quick overview. Even for me.
Yeah, because you don't know.
Yeah.
Only I know. Because I hate. Here's why I don't tell Four stuff. I forget. But also, it's better to surprise Four with content.
Yeah.
Four is autistic and he's not good at acting.
No. Yeah.
Like
true, yeah.
So like sometimes I used to tell Four topics and then Four, oh damn, it's lagging a little bit. I could tell because it's giving me that notification again. Let me see.
That yellow mean that
it's lagging. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, whatever.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, so I don't form Four of content, but so tonight we're gonna watch Could Have Been Love. It's all 7 episodes. Hopefully tonight we're gonna go to sleep, wake up. Then tomorrow morning or afternoon when I wake up, I will make breakfast. But I gotta go get ingredients. So I'm gonna IRL stream me going to the Save-A-Lot across the street to go get the ingredients, come back and cook them, and that's a part of the stream. Also, while that's happening, I'm gonna order our canvases and paintbrushes, and Four and I will get drunk and paint canvases, and we will go back and forth every 5 minutes on each other's canvases.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a great idea.
We're also planning on doing making an album. I think tomorrow night people should come over. People who want to make the album, Giz are here. Reg and Tim come over at 8:30. Start making an album. Boom. While that's going on, I also will be making dinner. What I'm making for dinner tomorrow? Chicken wings. I decided to keep it simple.
Can't go wrong with chicken wings, guys.
Decided to keep it simple because I gotta feed a few people.
Yeah. And you don't gotta complicate it, bro. You know.
I don't gotta complicate it. Yeah. There's other stuff, but that's basically tomorrow. And then Sunday will be more stuff.
Okay, bet.
Gay sipping ping. Yes, Four now are doing the sipping ping. Yes.
That's fun.
We got mad hours to fill with content.
Bro, look it. It's right here.
Look how much time we gotta fill.
We need to do shit, bro. At a certain point. You know what I was thinking about?
Tell me what you think about.
Also, have you thought about, I was going to bring up the idea of like, let's say something big happens, right? Like throughout the weekend that you want to make a YouTube video on.
Yeah.
Would you entertain the idea of like going live specifically on YouTube to talk about it, then turn it back off and go back to Twitch? Or would you rather just like record that segment,
put it
as a YouTube?
Yeah, clip it out. Yeah.
Because it would be kind of wild. Imagine somebody that doesn't know we're live streaming 48 hours.
Yeah.
We're just going live exactly after big events happen, and people are like, whoa.
I mean, that's kind of fire. If a big event happened, I wouldn't mind doing that.
That's what I'm thinking.
At all.
If a big event happens, I would do specifically for like the clip, I guess. Like,
yeah.
Not, like stay on for the longest time, but for YouTube, it would be dope.
Working at 10K.
Twerking?
We're not twerking.
Have you ever dorked?
Bro, would you be on my dating show? For sure.
Oh, nice.
For sure, 2K. You know I would.
Yeah.
Don't get shot.
Don't tell him that as he's leaving. You good, bro? You good?
Don't get shot, bro.
Just keep your head on swivel.
Yeah, keep your head on swivel, bro.
Don't get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you going? Hold on, bro.
You might have to take it.
Yeah, take your headphones off.
Yeah, keep them keep them like.
Yeah, take your headphones off.
Bro, survival.
I mean,
survival gang.
So take
like some directions. I was gonna check your petite.
So look, you gonna walk down this block. When you get to the bottom block, you make a right.
And then right in that corner.
Right in that corner, there's a Habibi.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock, so it's probably gonna be popping right now. This time everybody go to Habibi. So you just wait outside, and then you go, and then you can't walk into. You could but y'all got them in New York. You can't walk in and grab your stuff. Habibi gotta grab them.
Yeah, it's like behind the.
Y'all got those out there?
No, I can't just go in the store.
No, you can go in, but you can't go grab.
I can't grab my water.
No.
Okay.
They gotta grab
different. A word? All right. Tight shit.
No, you good, bro. Just just be thorough, bro.
Got some untrustworthy folk.
Bro,
yeah.
Get crazy in the biddy, bro.
Leave the headphones. I told him. Let me file you on the 25th. I needed one because when you drop 20th. The 25th of this month?
Fly you out on the 25th is crazy.
To Mississippi?
Hey.
I do it. Bro, you got my number. Text me.
Yeah.
You got my number, right, 2K?
Well, that would be like Thursday or something?
Yeah.
Let's say Thursday?
We'll take a break from recording to do some cool stuff.
I think it's right when the break starts.
When the break stops.
No. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Text me.
Guess you got this, cuz.
Yes, don't.
Anything crazy? Yo, he got it. You can.
It's not, but I had to make.
If I can go to the like, I guess the liquor store is different. Where I be getting the big sip.
Dallas? Oh, I thought Dallas. That's cool. You got my number, right, 2K?
Fire, bro.
You got my number, right?
Been to Dallas?
Never been to Dallas.
That'll be fire.
I'm flying out with the Eagles jersey on.
Just to make all the Cowboys fans mad.
Yeah, 2K. Hold on. Let me sure I got.
Slap that in real quick.
Do I have your number? Actually, I don't have your number in this phone. I'm gonna DM you my number, 2K. Then we can set that up.
Yeah.
I got some people.
That's fire. Shout out to W2K in chat. W2K.
2K is my favorite nigga commentator. 2K, why is your Twitter not popping? You got my number? But I don't know.
Text it then.
Yeah, text me right now. Cause I did get a new number recently. I don't know if you got that one. Has anyone left a voicemail? I don't think they have.
Yeah, check, maybe.
Let me check the Google Voice. I don't think anybody has left a voicemail. No, not a single one.
Okay.
$100 degrees on a daily basis. There, it's 100 degrees. It's 100 degrees here.
Yeah, true. But it's on a daily basis. I couldn't live with that person. That's crazy.
Yeah,
we got a heat wave in this 100. Imagine them just on a humbug.
Boy, never said on a humbug before, yo. Boy, never said on a humbug before. I like when four acquire new words. I appreciate when four acquire new language. Let's turn off cut cam for a second, by the way.
Wait, let's cut to the cut cam?
No, let's turn it off.
Oh, yeah.
For you want to hold on for you. You want to try something?
It's funny like cutting to it with nobody, but you already did that bit, so.
What, bitch?
So I don't know if you could grab it if you hit it.
It's not popping up. Oh, cause my dumb ass. All right, boom.
It's reversed.
I don't know how it got reversed.
What the fuck?
What the fucky? I'm just doing shit, y'all. I'm be honest with y'all.
I'm just about to do. Wait, what? You about to make you the cut? Whoa! Go ahead, let's have a conversation, bro. Are you off? You off screen now?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah.
What is he cooking?
Hold on,
what is he cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, ass out. It's crazy.
Which way I gotta go? I gotta go this way.
You good? We looking at each other.
All right, hold on. There we go.
All right, this is a 1v1 interview. You want me? I'm bringing empty opinions back.
Okay, let's do it.
So, dyslexia.
Type shit.
When did you know you had it?
3 weeks ago. I found out fairly recently.
Okay.
That I was in fact R-worded.
Really? Like fully? Like?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk us through this.
I think it was God's revenge for making fun of you for 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was God's revenge.
Okay.
Like, hey, by the way, brother, now you can't read.
Yeah.
I think it was God's revenge.
So it was. What happened 3 weeks ago? That's what I'm curious about.
I be reading chats out loud.
Yeah.
And I realized I'm having a tough time reading these chats out loud.
Really?
Yeah.
So before you didn't, but before you.
Before I thought I just stuttered.
Wait, so you saying that it's not stutter the problem?
No, I think it's definitely me fucking up words and letters in my brain.
Oh, wait, I didn't know this. I didn't know this not actually stutter.
Oh, wait, you thought, okay.
No, because I don't remember this revelation didn't occur until I guess 3 weeks ago. I mean, I thought I believed you had a stutter.
Okay, but when I just fucked up those words just now, you said I believe it.
Well, I thought it was a comment. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had both.
Okay, no, it definitely
stutter and this like.
No, I do stutter for sure.
Yeah, I thought it was.
The stutter didn't disappear.
Right.
But there's definitely some dyslexia involved.
I mean, listen. I think these are the least offensive.
Yeah.
Like, quote unquote, mental handicaps. Because it's like you can still think.
No, my brain works pretty well.
Your brain works. I think you come up with great ideas.
Type shit. Yeah.
You watch the ideas.
Yeah.
88 people live right now.
Yeah.
Watching these ideas.
Yeah.
I guess this is an idea, right? Like
I don't know. I'm just doing stuff.
This is an idea you came up with, so it is an idea.
Yeah, I'm just doing stuff. Though.
In the moment you're like, let me try this angle, and then that's an idea.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with dyslexia
or words.
Listen, I agree. Listen, I'm with you. Fuck academia. I know that's not what you're saying.
Okay.
But it's like
you just made a totally different point.
But I mean, you can't. It's not unrelated.
But it's not related.
Well, you can't do academia. I mean, academia is much harder with dyslexia.
Type shit.
It's like,
are you assuming that my hate for academia is I'm R-worded?
No. That's all me.
Okay.
I'm relating to you on like.
So your hate for academia is because you're R-worded.
I guess.
Okay.
Did you find academia difficult?
No.
You didn't find the school difficult at all.
I just didn't like it.
You just didn't like it.
Yeah.
You were able to do it if you like.
Yeah, I wanted to get high and fuck bitches.
Okay, but that's different from that's like the environment. That's not necessarily like.
Yeah, I didn't hate it though.
You were able to, like, let's say you had homework. You're like, whatever, I'll do it.
I was able to do it. Yeah. I was able to do it.
It wasn't like that wasn't a problem.
No.
Yeah, I was never.
Gizzy didn't get shot.
He's back.
Gizzy.
I will say, good choice.
Huh?
Well, it's not cuck chair anymore.
It's not cuck chair. It's the interview chair.
It's the because it's also the angle is like reversed for whatever reason.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but we're conducting a really good interview right now about dyslexia in academia.
And people are leaving. Why are people leaving?
They don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. They're fucking thrown off. They're like, why is there two angles?
Niggas don't appreciate niggas trying shit anymore.
Good content. I agree with you.
Niggas don't appreciate just like being out there anymore,
Like
bro.
trying shit. Like, come on, this is what happens. This is why you all like put your T. I don't want to go back to that, but it's like I'm just saying, bro. Y'all don't appreciate creativity. I don't appreciate creativity.
My dad is dyslexic. My mom dyslexic. You come from R-worded people.
How are you not dyslexic? What the fuck? How did the genetics work that out?
Yeah.
You gotta be dyslexic.
I'm not gonna lie. 1 + 1 does equal 2.
You're right. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be dyslexic.
Yeah, 1 + 1 does equal 2.
I've been thinking about what's wrong with me. And I think the answer is my parents. I think my mom, manic depressive. And I think my dad, well, I haven't thought out. Well, my dad is for sure like too smart for his own good. As in he's like actually autistic. Too smart that he's autistic. Yeah, there we go. We're back. See, this is what the people want. Bro, people are leaving because the cuck left. Now they're back. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're coming back. This is crazy.
I like idea 4 opened up by his parents, and I'm just like,
What,
nah.
you cuck him?
I'm like, nah, cuck him.
Had game force like that.
I do like it just by your head. That's an album cover if I've seen one.
I'm not putting cut canvas.
Bro, can we be honest?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, Kanye said a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah. His album dropped.
Bully, yeah.
Yeah.
All AI still, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually, I saw his subreddit, 8 seconds in the whole album of real voice.
Really?
Only 8 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
So, that was, I don't know what that was. But Ye been trying to push this idea of Cug being punk for a while. So I don't know what he's on.
I learned I was autistic from being a behavioral tech and working with kids with autism. Nigga said he just like me for real.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Bro, did I tell you that I think the internet's making people autistic?
No, tell me about
I'll
it.
tell you my theory.
Tell me.
Because think about like the idea. I think autism, or at least from what I know, at least based off what I am, it's like you avoid places that make you uncomfortable. You have your niches. You have the things that you focus on. And you don't leave those things. You hate discomfort. That sounds like the internet. Who the fuck wants to be outside of their bubble? Everybody's just following their niches. Shout out to Chad.
go. Money talk.
I don't know why.
The speaker turned off.
I'll turn it on.
Yeah. We haven't used any drops or sounds in a minute. That's all that is. So Gizzy, how was the walk over there?
The walk over there was way longer than the walk back. I don't know why.
What's like how many niggas at the store?
So when I got there, it was a dude and his girl. And when I was leaving, it was a dude, his girl, and 4 of the dudes.
Okay. Well, sounds about right.
They selling crack, y'all.
Yeah, I got there. He was like, I don't know. He was trying to sell me weed. I don't remember. I'm that pride.
He trying to say you crack, Giz. Or wet.
That might have been.
You know what? What do they call it? Dust? Fairy dust?
Okay, there we go.
That's crazy.
Angel dust, I guess.
Angel dust?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. You not down with angel dust?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's it.
He ain't know that about you.
He did. He's trying to see what's up.
Gives a mic. We'll get him there's a third mic.
Third mic here, yeah.
But that's plugged into our
FL Studio.
Our FL Studio.
Yeah, for the music stream.
Yeah. Embalming fluid, exactly. Yeah, shorts, exactly. Exactly what it is. Embalming fluid. The shit they put in dead bodies. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Fairy dust?
I don't know much about drugs. Drugs are bad.
Was we having a conversation the other day where you was like, I could easily acquire crack or something like that?
Oh, what? When the fuck did I say that? Nah.
Did we have a conversation like I could buy crack? And I'm like, no, they wouldn't sell it to you because you're like a fed.
Oh, I remember that was first of all, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was definitely a while ago, but I remember
It wasn't that long ago.
It was definitely before it wasn't this year.
Yes, it was this year.
That was this year?
Yeah. I think we're upstairs in my back room.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Look, okay, Matt saying this was a long ass time ago.
That was not a long ass time ago, bro, because I had a dream about it recently.
Well, that's what you remember recently. I don't know if any PMs know when that happened, but we did have a whole bit about because I showed my fit off. You were like, why are you wearing blue jeans?
No, we were upstairs.
Oh, it was upstairs for sure.
We're upstairs.
It was here. Okay.
Yeah.
It might have been January. I'm not gonna lie though. The more I think about it, probably January.
No, we were upstairs.
I think we moved here.
February.
Okay.
But listen, we didn't go upstairs until April.
Really?
Like March, April. Yeah.
Oh, so that's definitely not that long ago.
It wasn't. I'm saying it was not that long ago.
Yeah. That was definitely a conversation we had. Though.
Did it react to the H3 video or did I miss it? I've not reacted to it.
Well, is there a video to react to?
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that on our twitch.tv/pottymouth streams.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you know, he's suing niggas for reacting to his content.
3 YouTubers, yeah, Frogan,
Denims, and somebody else. I forgot the other person's name. So I'm not gonna react to it on YouTube, where he can get my channel taken.
Right, because he is a vengeful fuck. So
yeah, like I don't.
Careful.
Like, yo, I don't know if you realize this. He's suing niggas for reacting to his content.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to react to it.
Right.
That feels like I'm doing exactly what he wants me to do.
We'll talk about it maybe.
Yeah. We'll talk about it. Maybe do it on Twitch. I don't know if we're clip it up.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. He's losing. Listen, October 7th broke a lot of minds, is what I've learned. H3, Dave Portnoy.
No, they haven't gotten the ADHD thing yet because they just been AD and HD around because they haven't taken their Addy yet. Why is Cat read? Cat, I like you, Cat. Why you reading us like that, yo?
That's so funny. Listen, I do want to try Addy for the first time. I do. I truly do. By the way, Cat, I don't think Cat has like. Can you look at their account?
Yeah.
That's Cat Lindrad.
Sit okay, yo.
Wait, what was gonna die? Not really, but you know,
because you're my hero,
bro. Shout out, Cat, man. That is a crazy read. I haven't done that. I don't know Addies. I've never done Addies.
You can react. He only taking down people who have nothing transformative to share or just blankly staring.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
All of them. Who said that?
Oh my God. Are you a?
Who said that?
Okay.
Hey, man, shout out to Jellywood, but you're wrong about that. And we might have to talk about it just because of you. You are very wrong.
Yeah, you're so wrong. Okay, so let's talk about this H3HD shit. So Ethan Klein is suing Denim's Frogran and another creator whose name I can't remember for reacting to his content nuke, which he said he wanted people to react to so they can learn the lies of Hassan.
Right, he did.
Like that was his whole gimmick.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
10s for the twins. Get the likes up. Salute, bro. His whole thing was, hey, I want people to watch it so y'all can learn how bad of Hassan, how bad of a person Hassan is. Not only that, but then he begged Hassan for months to watch it.
So he can show it on his own platform.
So he can react to Hassan reacting.
Yeah.
And then it failed. What he wanted to do did not happen the way he thought it was going to happen. It didn't happen the way he said it was going to happen. Instead of people watching it and being like, learning new stuff about Hassan, we were like, everybody thought Hassan was a democratic socialist?
Yeah, what?
That's what you think Hassan is?
Where did you get this?
Have you listened to Hassan speak? He's so much farther left than the Democratic Party can ever be. And everybody just kicked his back in. Hundreds of people kicked his back in. And instead of just admitting his failure, he decided to create a new narrative that it was his great plan all along. His massive plan all along was to make something so people needed to watch so much. This piece of content everybody had to react to it and sue these people. That's what he says.
What?
I watched the video. He's trying to pretend that it was his plan all along to get people to watch the content to sue him. To sue these people.
Like almost like a trap for them?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
That's what he's claiming.
That's crazy.
That's literally what he's claiming.
That's insane. But so he said, that's actually psychotic.
Now, besides for the fact that he's been on record in the past saying that he wants people to react to his content because similar to Hassan, he wanted the H3 industrial complex and wanted people to make content from his content. He said that.
Yeah.
Besides for that, the idea that you put 2 hours in, you made a 2 hour long video, took you weeks, months, presumably to make.
He was hyping it up.
Hyping it up.
Yeah.
And the whole point of the content was to sue people. Now, if you don't know anything about H3 Ethan Klein, I've learned this recently by him. He was like one of the titans of reaction content and free speech.
Yeah.
He was one of the titans of, no, what we're doing is transformative. What we're doing is different from the original work, and you cannot watch our video and get what you would get out of the original work.
He has a landmark case that he went to court for because he got sued by him doing a commentary video of his for another YouTuber. And he won that case, and it became precedent now for all copyright videos to be used as an example. Look, so if H3 was able to do this, that means we can do that. He's an integral part of the importance of commentary videos on YouTube in the eyes of the law. That's why this is so crazy for him to turn around and now weaponize that for other creators when he was on the other side of this. It makes no sense.
Now, if you don't know, the creators, one of the creators he's suing, Denims. Denims, I've been getting into her streams recently.
Okay.
Not the streams, but the YouTube channel version of it.
Like the edited down clips and
Yes.
stuff. Okay.
So this is Denim's reaction to the content.
Damn, 4 hours. Real streamer.
Denim's reaction to the content was 4 hours long. The initial content just for context, hold on. Just for context, where's the initial video? Is it right here? You take
No, this is Destiny.
That's Destiny's reaction.
Why is it, by the way, crazy that they're
No, that's not
that's
where's
why doesn't his pop up first? This is crazy.
That's so crazy.
There's an S in front of it.
I know, I'm trying to get rid of the S.
There we go, right here.
Yes, okay. So the initial content was only an hour and 42 minutes. As you can see, Denim's reaction is damn near 4 hours. If that's not considered transformative in property, then I don't understand copyright law.
Yeah,
I don't understand what we're talking about.
how can you? Yeah, I don't. That means it's like at least like 2 hours of commentary embedded in this.
There's 2 hours of
Yellow
content.
diamonds look like PP.
Type shit. There's 2 hours of commentary embedded into this shit.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I don't know what.
Now I will say this: he's only suing people who he considers to be his adversaries,
right?
Because Destiny he's not streaming. He's not suing Destiny, and he's not suing Hassan. But he's saying Hassan's video falls under fair use. Now Hassan's video was 8 hours long.
And he only got like half of it, right? Like
he never posted a second half. He did the whole content new, but the first half was 8 hours long.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
So I don't know what y'all want. Like, honestly, truthfully, I saw that news and I thought, I can't say what I want to say.
You know, it's very mature. You gonna mute it?
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
Okay, I see. I hear the subliminals.
Isn't the copyright because she said to watch her stream instead of the one on his channel the day it came out?
Okay.
I don't think that even
I don't
works.
think that still makes it like, because
that's not grounds for copyright.
like I would assume she's trying to say like don't give him views,
Yeah, she's saying don't give him views,
right? Like I think that's
because he's a fucking supporter of genocide.
Yeah,
it was less about, oh, my content is better than his, or my content is replacing his, which would be the definition of copyright. Like is this piece of content replacing the original work?
Right.
I don't think it was that. She was telling him don't give him views because he's a fucking supporter of genocide.
Right. You know, whatever gist you may get from this, you can get it from me. Clearly you can't watch the whole video through her. That would be an awful user experience to watch an hour and 40-minute long video be made into 4 hours.
Crazy.
That you can't make an argument that would be a replaceable video for the actual thing. That's ridiculous. So if she said that was the reason. It's like, why would you support a genocide supporter?
Was that Nick Fuentes down? What are we doing? That shit is so funny. I've talked about this on stream already, chat. I talked about this on stream. That shit is so funny. Like that one particular drop is so funny. I think it's bad, but sometimes I laugh at bad shit, y'all. I'm dark woke. Listen, I'm not one of these hardcore lefties. I find bad things. I find bad things funny. Sorry.
Sometimes I'm evil. Yeah.
Replacement does not equal copyright. It doesn't. No, I think it does. A little bit, not one for one, but I think the idea for baseline copyright is that people don't want your work to be a substitute for the original.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, Avant-Garde. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hey. Don't let guys copyright is people who shit's been stolen, but the system is so broken. Yes.
Okay.
Let me
It's
tell you about
complex. It's so complex.
I can break it down for you. Here's what Ethan Klein is doing. Ethan Klein I can't even say the things I want to say. Ethan Klein is exploiting the system.
I know you might gotta pull up someone saying certain things. And that person might speak for you. If I think I know where you're going.
Who?
Wait, Mew.
Yeah.
Display that video.
Yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
That's how you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, Ethan Klein is exploiting. He's exploiting the copyright system.
Mm-hmm.
He's exploiting the system, and not only exploiting the system, but he's also using the fact that he's a 100 millionaire.
Yeah.
A hundred millionaire to the advantage. He knows that this is a war he knows that he has no case to stand on, but he knows he has more money than the other people he's suing.
And he can stomp on these smaller creators, by the way, because these are all smaller creators. Like Dan and Frogan, like these are smaller creators.
They're smaller creators compared to him.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying here is that
The thing about the red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor.
We're not going to say.
Say what kind of doctor?
We're not going to say. Because that will be anti-Semitic.
That's something we are not.
And we're not anti-Semitic. That will be anti-Semitic to say what he's doing is those things. But we're not saying that.
I would never.
We're not saying those things. No. We're not saying those things.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. This basement core? No, basement core, we would have said it.
Yeah, we definitely would have said it.
We would have just said it.
Very funny. No, Klien is losing his mind. Ooh.
Klien is losing his mind.
That's a good one, yo. How we feel about that? Out of 10, how would you rate that?
I'm just saying, chap. Recorded a clip. I remember to record a clip just now, y'all. My brain working tonight.
No, I didn't even know. I didn't know he was recording that whole time.
Got a little something.
Bro. Good,
I remembered to get a clip.
Cook, I didn't even know. I wasn't. My mind wasn't even. I'm halfway through my second one. Don't let me get to the third one.
I got 5.
Yo, but you really have built up an immunity.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call that.
You know what's funny is that pod we did the other day where I was like, I laid out this perfect take that I thought was perfect and still people disagree with or mad talk about.
Like the push your t-shirts?
I didn't drink at all that episode. That's why that episode sounded so good. I need y'all to know I am nerfing myself every episode. I'm nerfing myself.
That's so funny. You were like, I'm going to get this take off. Fuck any substance.
Bro, it was crazy. It was, you know what's funny?
Nature was fueling you.
No, not even. I wanted to get substances. The store was closed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you would have gone for hour 30 then. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You would have cooked for way long,
No, it would have been way less cohesive and more or less coherent. That take that I was watching, I'm like, I'm cooked on this, Sean.
You cooked, because by the way, that's shout out to the YouTube memberships or patreon.com/pottymouth. That hour long that you edited into 20 minutes is worth the hour.
Yeah.
So if anybody's watching this and you like that 20-minute clip,
yeah,
the hour is even better.
Yeah.
Because the way you weaved in and out of like the topics,
yeah,
for that whole first hour, it's like masterful podcast.
Yeah,
if I can just say so much.
I'm nerfing myself every episode, y'all. Like when I get on here drunk, just know I'm doing a disservice to the microphone. This video is the video we're talking about right here. Blame him, which I thought masterful clickbait. Put Drake on it.
A honeypot? Come on, bro. You got him there. Wait, should I stop saying honeypot?
Why? Is that racist?
No, this has been my thing recently.
Oh, no. You're good.
Honeypot makes sense.
Not fuck with that. Yeah.
This is one of those words I've never said before.
Yeah, like a trap. That's like a trap.
You know where I know honeypot from?
Bill Simmons.
The 2013 comedy that caused North Korea to attack us through cyber.
Yeah.
That's where I know honeypot. Anyways.
This shit,
I'm sorry.
This shit right here, great talks I did. I knew it was great talk because it's barely edited.
Well, even the way you started it, you probably knew exactly where you wanted to start.
Yeah.
Like looking back on it,
I'm starting Union at work.
This was great about the podcast.
Yeah.
You are good at hiding the edit points.
Yeah.
Because you got certain parts where like you start talking, it's the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
But I can't tell. Because the topic started a couple minutes before that line.
Mm-hmm.
But you knew that was gonna be the line that starts the video. It's great.
Because I can feel us building it to the point of the video.
Okay.
And that's when I just say the line. I say the first line because I'm always thinking video brain.
Yeah.
Tim, you good game? What Tim say? Had 2 6 and now be okay. Tim just fucked up. Tim, tomorrow when you come over, we can talk about this.
Yeah, we gonna put that into the music.
We will. Avant-garde said, I'm starting Union at work. Have I ever told y'all the story about how I tried to unionize that Symbol Greek and Gesture PA and we all got fired?
I don't think you've told it on the stream. You told it on the podcast.
So here's the story. In the year 2018, I lived inside a house with my ex-girlfriend and our roommates. We all worked at the same restaurant. It was literally a reality TV show that I need to make a show about one day, but we all worked at the same place. While we was working there, I did try to book the there was a manager there. His name was I forgot his name. Let's call him Dave.
Okay.
He was like a wiry white guy from like Delco, PA. Delco.
Okay.
Wayne.
That
was his name. Wayne hired me. Wayne was like, we got you. Give me overtime, everything I could. He was like, I know y'all live in the house together. I know you to make money here, da-da-da. And everybody fucked Wayne. He was a cool white guy. Great in the hair. He was a cool guy. He didn't really do too much. What happened was corporate started to muddy the waters inside operations. Operations be like every day inside the restaurant stuff. Corporate would come and be like, we should be doing this, we should be doing this, we should be doing this. I'm like, and Wayne, who was the head of operations, was like, yo, our lunch rush, like there was a Chipotle, there was a McDonald's, and there was Chick-fil-A always like a mile radius. And like, we're beating all of them from the lunch rush.
Okay.
From in the area. Like, we're killing the game. We're fine. And corporate didn't see the same way. Corporate fired Wayne.
Damn.
Now, I remember I was like, we got to stage a walkout. I remember be like, this isn't fair. Wayne was a great boss. We got to show our support for Wayne. What I didn't realize was I was a minimum wage worker and I was very replaceable. So I staged the walkout.
You convince everybody to do this?
Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Okay.
So my whole house went for it. So that's 4 plus all of the black employees that worked there. So that's another 6 people. So like it's a small restaurant. I mean, we only had 15 employees, maybe 20.
So about half or more.
About half of the restaurant. So they had to call like the teenagers in who worked like the part-time work. They had to call them in.
Right. That's the part.
Yeah. And now I remember we staged in the walkout and being outside and like trying to turn people away. And I remember the corporate had to work the line. And I thought to myself, oh, we're going to win this. I remember thinking to myself, we're going to win this.
Yeah.
And I remember us going home after the lunch rush, because after the lunch rush is pretty much restaurant that was dead. The lunch rush from like 11 to 2, it was 4 hours long. It was pretty long. And then after that, the restaurant was pretty dead after that because it was in Dresser, PA. And I remember going home after that, and I remember getting the text I got fired, and then everybody in the house got the same text, and then everybody who in corporate got the text. I remember we were like, "Oh, we're gonna go up and protest again today. Like we're gonna do part 2 to walkout." And I remember them conducting interviews.
Like while y'all were,
bro. I remember me and my ex-girlfriend. We pulled up there, and I remember we're pulling up to the spot because we got there early. And I remember being like, "Oh, they're already replacing us." I remember sending a text out like, "No, we're going home."
Yeah, it would make no difference.
Yeah, I was like, "It's over. It's over. It's over." I was like, "We lost. I was like, we've lost.
Fuck.
We lost." Because at the time I'm like 20, maybe 21. I didn't realize that I was a minimum wage worker and how replaceable I was. But I said it to say, form the union at your job. I think all restaurants should be part of a union. I've been saying this forever. All restaurant workers should have a union, so that way we can all. I don't think servers should be. I know Philly servers get paid $2.18, and then the expectation is that they will get paid on tips.
The tips is crazy, yeah.
I think everybody. I think restaurant workers across the country should form a union. And then that way the industry can thrive more. But the problem is most restaurant workers are people who don't have opportunities to get jobs anywhere else. So they will never be able to form a union.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, I'm glad you shared that story so people know that like you really care about the things that you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, watch me make great content here.
No.
And you really are about it.
Yeah, bro. I was a socialist before I was a socialist.
Before you even know what it means.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
You were just like, yo, what's up? Why are we doing this way? This seems weird.
I think all poor people are socialists. They just don't know the words yet.
Or the words have been demonized, you know.
Yeah.
Or people are like, you think it comes to all these bad things. Like, what are the negative connotations with like socialism, I guess?
Russia. People are still stuck on like 1980s American movie propaganda.
Movies?
Yes,
Yeah,
people are still stuck on the propaganda.
Right, exactly. Or Cuba or whatever, or like whatever. Yeah.
I remember when I remember in New York there is a union formed for one of the Amazon warehouses, and that was like a big thing in news because number one, Amazon are like awful to the employees, but also they employ like damn near half the country now. Like so many of I don't know exact number, but I know a large portion of the population in America is now employed by Jeff Bezos. And the fact that they were able to form a union meant so much. But even then, like he got blackballed. Like I don't like that warehouse. I don't think it's open anymore. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong in that, but I remember that being part of the story.
Yeah,
they should join Selu, but so many restaurants are divided because front of house and back of house. And it's often hard to get the front of house people to get on board with the union. You know what's funny?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You know what's funny about that? That's a great point. I don't know what Selu is. Can you explain that? Can you explain it to me? Here's what I say. I think that in restaurants with a lot of business, or like the pretty girls or the best servers are so against a lot of the idea of like we should unionizing, because in their head, like I make $200 a night in tips.
They're enamored. I mean, yeah, the tip system works for them.
Yes,
very well.
But the problem is also the problem is that once, let's say a restaurant says, hey, we're going to pay our servers minimum wage. Now it's like, oh, well, tips are pooled. Now, I agree tips should be pooled.
Okay.
Because a server should only get as much. A server is doing the job of serving the customer, but your tip is 100% affected by how good my food is.
Right.
By how good
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Thank you for the $10. Service Employment International Union. I didn't know that. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I'm doing good. By the way, I'm 27. Stop calling me up. And Forrest 25. Please stop calling this up.
We not unks, y'all.
If anything, I'm big bro. I'll take big bro, but not unk. So I think that a lot of them see it as one of two ways. Either I get to keep my tips and my tips are my own, or I gotta pool these tips. And truth be told, I think you should pool the tips because your job is not your job only. But the problem is the restaurants are not paying them a working wage by itself.
Right.
Right. The thought process is, well, cooks get paid more. Let's say you work at a restaurant where tips are being pooled. Let's say you do. Most times the server's gonna make $11. The cook's gonna make $16. I'm making $5 more than you. What if we just said we all make the same amount of money and we keep the tips? Why is that impossible? Why is that impossible? Because you know what that also, from a business owner standpoint, you know what that know that also can encourage? It can encourage cross training. Where like, hey, yes, I work as a cook, but maybe I can train to get worked as a server because I made the same amount, and now there's more shifts for me to pick up. The way it will encourage that kind of stuff. But now we're specializing people to work for $5 an hour. 16 is crazy. 16 is high end for a cook, by the way.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's high end for a cook.
Wow.
High end. That's high. That's good money for a line cook. $16.50 an hour is good money for a line cook. I'm telling y'all. It's real shit.
I saw somebody ask about Jeff Bezos' new company, Slate. Do you know about that?
Nah, I don't know anything about this. Chat, tell me about that.
Yeah. What they brought it up, but they didn't give any context. Jeff Bezos creating a new company is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Just stay at Amazon, yo. Why do you need another company in another sector of society that you need to conquer? Chill. Just stay with Amazon. It's already crazy. You've dominated that sector enough.
Can we
Why
get
are you going outside of that area?
Can we get a live stream on a $5 tier?
With Patreon, I mean,
I'll be honest.
on YouTube. Oh, interesting.
I'll be honest with y'all. We only have. By the way, shout out to all the members. I did want to read the members' names.
Okay, I think that's
something that I used to do back in the day for our Patreon exclusively.
Before you got too many people.
Yeah, now it's like 200 people in there. It's too many people to read. But we're building a new thing over here on YouTube, and I did kind of want to shout out all the people who has subscribed over on our YouTube memberships.
I like this. Okay.
What I had membership, okay. And give me the name. We have 21 members total.
There it is. See your members.
And here we go.
Nice. Okay.
Let's read our names. We have.
Oh, you gotta.
I can pull up. We got Lessons, Devin Moore, Big Show, What's the Dirt? Shout out Dirt. Shout out Dursky. Yadnik, Frank, I don't know. Shout out Frank. He don't know shit. Cat. Shout out Cat.
Got a cat.
Cat, she in chat.
W Cat.
Shout out, come on.
I am single.
Well, hello, potty mouth.
Okay.
Shout out, Cat. We got Travis Hart. Travis, I be seeing you in the comment section all the time. Shout out, Travis. Shout out, Travis. We got after Travis, we have Muave Abdul.
Why does it keep going up? Yeah, Muaz
Abdul Aziz. AE the Wine.
SH, I guess.
SH, I just said shh. You in trouble. You in trouble?
Yeah.
We got AC Films, Lewin at 9.
Kiki Spencer, I think we're caught.
Yeah, okay. Kiki Spencer, Georgiana Wool, Wish I Were Witty. I do too. Sure.
It was in chat.
Shout out Wish I Was Witty.
Yeah.
Wish I Were Witty, Super Guy.
For sure guy.
Yeah. Sure Guy. Novaga Bond, Marcus, and Lance Hunter, I want to say.
Ian.
It's Ian, it's I. Okay, Ian Hunter.
W members in chat, man. W to
all of our YouTube membership program people. There's 20 people over there.
Join up. It's
join up. Will I do a only $5 tier live stream one day? I would love to do a member only live stream one day. Not enough people. Let's set a goal for it right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's set a goal for it.
Okay.
We get to 50 members.
Yeah.
50 members, members only live stream. Let's lock it down, bro. Let's lock it down.
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
50 members, we're doing members only live stream, nigga. Let's do it.
None of these niggas have motion except for me.
Facts.
Shout out to Kat. She sends 5 gifted memberships.
Hello, potty mouth.
I didn't even know you could do that shit on YouTube.
I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know.
Shout out to Kat.
I did not know you can do that. Shout out to Kat.
If you got a sub, let us know in chat. Y'all all just got
gifted.
Y'all got blessed.
Shout out to Kat with the gifted memberships, Kat. We love you and we appreciate you.
Once again,
so we can have it, bro. We got to go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Least.
Yeah. At least 10,000 members. That's the goal, at least.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate you, Kat. You're a valuable member of this community.
Yo, Mike from Miami talking about Big Mama
Kat. Big Mama.
Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah, I asked to give it to me.
That's gonna go crazy, bro.
You listen, by the way, July 18th, August 18th.
August? Is August?
No, July.
July 18th.
July, what I said?
You said August.
Okay. July 18th.
Not July.
Drake night, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's not the film no more. I forgot the venue. But no, it's at Brooklyn Bowl. I used to work there.
Full circle.
By the way, don't let me go on
Fucking
stage.
circle.
Can I tell?
Full fucking.
I gotta tell y'all a story.
Go ahead.
I used to work at the Brooklyn Bowl here in Philly. And they used to have like people, like shows, like artists perform and like different events. And I always told myself, I want to come back here and do a show one day. Like that would be full circle moment for me. And Dirty South Joe, the promoter of Drake Night, invited us personally to Drake Night. He also asked for a song of mine. He said he wants to play during his sets. If I end up on a stage at Drake Night and my song comes on, let me tell y'all something. My life, I have the greatest life to ever live.
Okay.
Like truly, life is one of those things where small moments like that make you realize how crazy this shit is.
That'd be amazing.
It's crazy.
That'd be amazing.
So,
full circle. Fuck. And the fact that it's at Brooklyn Bowl.
It's at the Brooklyn Bowl.
It's pretty fucking crazy.
I remember seeing the flyer.
You moshed at the Yeet show in Brooklyn Bowl.
I did and lost my phone.
And like early Yeet, by the way.
Yeah, early
He like
before he blew up.
yeah. Crazy.
So anybody who's in Philly or inside the surrounding areas, if you want to come outside and party with us, come do that. Also, we gotta announce. Ford and I gotta plan it a bit more, but we're going to do a boys' night, a family night. Let's call it family night because there's women here now too.
Family.
Let's call it family.
I like that.
Let's call it family night.
Yeah. Night out. PM night
Come on, family night out. We're gonna go watch Superman in the movies together. Yeah. Ford and I gotta figure out a date. And then we're going to go do that together, a nice link up for all people inside of Philadelphia or Jersey area or New York.
Because you can make it for real.
Because this guy's from New York.
What a bitch.
He's showing his dad. PM night out, party mouth night out. Same weekend might be worth the flight. I don't know. No, it's not. It's not the same weekend because Superman come out the 11th.
So what did we want to do? Was the double feature?
I don't think we can do double feature. I don't want. I don't want to get spoiled.
I agree. Let's just do it when the Superman comes out.
Yeah.
That would be, I believe, that's July 18th. Whoa, hold on. Can't be actually July 18th.
No, Superman comes out July 11th.
Is it July 11th? Okay, I don't remember. Because July 18th is obviously Drake Night. Get your tickets for that. When does that come out? July 8th. Okay.
No, they changed this. I saw a flyer today.
Is that right?
Yeah. Now, I saw a trailer is what I meant to say, not a flyer. Let me go to DC movies. So I think I liked it.
Yo, let us know in chat if you're excited for Superman, because we are. I'll tell you.
July 11th, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
This the
I think July 5th might be one of those weird like fan events that there's where people can see it early.
This is the official banner on the DC Twitter account.
Yeah, it's July 11th. Okay,
but they would have updated that.
Damn. Okay, July 11th. If anybody,
not a critic is selling July 11th, and then July 8th is the early advance screening.
Okay, thank you. Not a critic.
We might. I would like to make it all the same weekend. That would be the best possible scenario.
I'm not.
But I don't know if we can wait a week,
bro. I swear to God, because also there's a possibility.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four is not as good as Superman, and then it's a disappointment.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, good.
I don't think Fantastic Four is good. I don't think Fantastic Four. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, hold on. Let's regroup. Let's regroup. Yeah, bro. We trying to do clips. Let's relax, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Fantastic Four is going to be good as Superman.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot, bro. Because these are the two movies that are like pit against each other, obviously because of release dates.
Yes.
July 11th versus July 25th, I believe, is 2 weeks. So it's Superman, then 2 weeks later, Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel versus DC. I don't remember the last time they faced off like this in a long time. Like we're in the same month. They're like, which movie is gonna be better? Like, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I think Marvel and DC both know that like the idea of both of them facing off like this, it's like gonna lead to a lot of talk, kind of like Barbenheimer.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that Marvel or DC, I think DC should keep their date.
Yeah.
The fact that Marvel haven't moved back to compete with Superman says a lot.
Oh, you think they should have, if they were actually confident about their movie, they would drop this shit July 11th.
They should drop it July 11th and be like, Goku, come on, Barbenheimer Part 2. Let's go band for band.
Ooh.
If I would have done that.
You're not wrong. That's a good point. Why didn't they do that? It's already like 2 weeks out. I feel like it's kind of a dumb to not even like just go all out. It worked for Barbenheimer.
It did. Both movies did amazing.
Both of them, like, it got buoyed.
People would do a double feature. The audience have already showed you that niggas is willing to do double features.
Mm-hmm.
Modern audiences are willing to double feature everything.
Yeah.
Like I'll be in a movie theater for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
But they've already shown that, so why not? I tell you why. Marvel isn't that excited or believe in Fantastic Four enough. Or maybe Disney as a whole doesn't have as much faith inside a superhero franchise that they used to, and they're waiting for the reboot with Doctor Doom.
Right, like for it to like redo everything. I will say this, like
Barbenheimer wasn't planned though, but studios could recreate it.
No, first of all, it wasn't planned, but it was petty. So here's what happened. I know the backstory.
Tell me.
It was Christopher Nolan left.
Thank you for the community member. Thank you for the community membership.
Montreal. Here's what happened. Christopher Nolan left Warner Brothers after they didn't support when Tenet came out.
Yeah.
Because it was during the pandemic. They put it both in streaming and in movie theater. Christopher Nolan wasn't fucking with that, even though there was a virus that was killing everybody. Wild.
Yeah.
So he decided, fuck it, I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Uh-huh.
He went to Universal Studios. He worked on Oppenheimer, and Oppenheimer was actually scheduled first on July, whatever weekend that was, because that's usually his weekend. Like for whatever reason, Christopher Nolan has taken a hold of that weekend.
Of what weekend? July?
Like a weekend July, like late July.
I like that. That's fire.
He's like, every time I drop a movie, it's gonna be July around this time. It's gonna be the summer movie. So Warner Brothers, to be petty, they're like, we don't need it. We got fucking Barbie.
Oh, so that was the whole play.
They did it on purpose. They're like, we don't need Christopher Nolan. We got Barbie. Funnily enough, Barbie did make more money than Christopher Nolan, but it did end up booing, like it did like lift up both of them.
Rising tides raises all ships.
It did. But originally that was Warner Brothers be like, oh, you think we need you, Christopher Nolan? We got Barbie. It's gonna be a sensation. We just spent $200 million on marketing on the Barbie movie. So that's how that originally came to be about. And then that obviously helped both of them. I don't know why Marvel or DC haven't leaned into the fact that both of these movies are coming out in July. Like these are the event movies of July.
It would help both companies. Because Marvel isn't the superpower it used to be inside the 2010s and the early 2020s. Not even the 2020s. It's during the 2010s. Because during the 2020s, they've been sucking. But during the 2010s, Marvel is not the same superpower. Marvel needs a shot in the arm. Now, as somebody who, we've seen the last three major releases together, we thought Deadpool was going to be that. Deadpool was not that. And now we're looking at Fantastic Four to be that.
Yeah.
And why not? If this is the one that's going to be like, hey, y'all, we back. Michael Jordan, I'm back. I'm wearing 45 number. If it's supposed to be that film, why not go against the competition's first movie in, I don't know, since the Christopher Nolan Batman movies to be like, hey, we're here now.
Yeah.
Because this Superman movie is looking to me to be the best DC movie since those Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
No doubt. Yeah, for sure.
So why not try to squash the competition again? If not for the fact to show that you're still big dog, but for the fans.
You know what's interesting? I do think you bringing up that point does make me think that maybe they're not like fully confident in Fantastic Four. And I've seen like the idea being floated that like, what if like Fantastic Four is just good? It's not amazing. I will say that's the worst thing for Marvel right now.
It cannot be just
good.
The
last thing Marvel needs is just a good movie. It needs a fucking home run.
Marvel fans, Marvel fanboys, and autistic fanboys on the timeline were piping up the last movie that came out. Defenders, what it's called?
Thunderbolts.
Asterisk.
New Avengers.
That's what they were hyping up. And that movie was just okay.
Yeah.
So Fantastic Four cannot be on the same level as Thunderbolts. Fantastic Four has to be a home run. The same way that Superman is projected to be a home run.
Yeah. And James Gunn, James Gunn is for sure gunning for, well, pun intended, for it to be a home run.
Yeah.
Like he wants it to be like, because I mean, this is the start of the new DCU. This is the most important movie for DC right now. You would think Marvel would treat it with the same exact amount of like importance. Like they would think, Fantastic Four, we need this shit to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie, like what have we seen from Marvel that would tell us that this would be an amazing movie? Like at best, it might be good, it might be enjoyable, but like amazing, I don't know.
We've seen nothing from the current Marvel slate to tell us that this new Fantastic Four movie will be amazing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We've seen nothing.
Yeah.
We've seen nothing to tell us that. So I'm not excited about this. I'm not looking forward to it. But I would be looking forward to it if it was a double feature. Because then I get to watch both of them inside each. But I will say this. Superman might be the best. I'm Babe Ruth calling my shot.
Go ahead.
Superman might be the best superhero movie of all time.
You know what, bro? I've been trying not to get my hopes up like that because, like, the moment I get my hopes up like that, it can only lead to disappointment.
Yeah.
But everything about this movie, from who is making it to the idea of this being almost a return to form, to like, as the way that Jim's gonna describe it, almost kind of like a positive superhero movie, or like a goofy, like true to form. This is what superhero movies are about. If you've seen any of the Guardian movies, or Peacemaker, or the Suicide Squad from James Gunn, you would know that James Gunn cares a lot about what's in the comic book. How can I translate this to its purest form?
Mm-hmm.
How can I get the thing that people like about these comic books?
Here we go. Money talk.
We'll come back to that question.
Great question. I think James Gunn understands comics in a deep level, and I think that's why he hasn't missed in any of his projects, because he stays true to that. Now, when it's time for him to deliver the most with Superman, I believe he can do it. The stakes are high for sure, but I think he will be able to accomplish it. And I don't know if we can like doubt James Gunn at that point.
No.
If James Gunn knocks it out of the park with Superman, he is like, to me, he's like Kevin Feige level. I understand superhero stories. That's where I think it would be, for real. And you know, it wouldn't be a coincidence that James Gunn worked under Kevin Feige for mad years. He probably studied like, how do you do this? And then like took his talents to fucking DC.
Took his talents
like,
to South Beach.
Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna do it exactly the same. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I'm way too excited for Superman. I hope it delivers. I think it can deliver. And it would truly be.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Add this to the top for Barber.
Is that are you saying like, is that a compliment, or is it
what you want for you want for to give his Barber top? That's crazy.
Keep going.
What? I don't know.
Anyways, James Gunn. All eyes are on James Gunn. I think he's gonna deliver. That's my point.
I think there's no doubt. I've seen enough footage from this movie. The talks is the scene of Lois Lane and Clark Kent talking. It's how long? 10 minutes?
10 minutes, I've heard, yeah.
I need that.
That's good, bro. That's good.
Nobody does films anymore where there's just 10 minutes of people talking in rooms.
Yeah.
By the way, it's coming from two niggas who love Succession.
Right. The ultimate, just people
talking in rooms.
Yeah, that's true.
So I need that. Also, the context being is Lois Lane is interviewing Superman,
right,
but also interviewing her boyfriend,
right,
the love of her life, and grilling him about this. But she got to do her job still because she's a fucking reporter first. Yeah. Superman's boyfriend second. Oh my God, nigga!
Good storytelling.
We talk about movies, nigga.
Yeah, no, miss me with all that. Like, yo, Dr. Doom gonna be in the post-credit scene. All right, well, what the fuck?
Fuck that,
those
bro.
Toys.
Fuck that. All right, let's go back to the question that was asked from a super chat. Rich Poppy asked, where did Marvel go wrong? I can tell you where they went wrong. Okay. Shang-Chi. And by the way, I like Shang-Chi. I like that movie. I like Shang-Chi a lot. Okay. But Shang-Chi should not have been the part of the slate that follows the best superhero film of all time. If I'm saying Superman is going to be take that mantle next, in my opinion, it's probably Endgame, Dark Knight Rises,
Yeah.
and then hopefully Superman.
Yeah.
I'm calling my shot with that. Shang-Chi should not have been following. Eternal should not have been following.
Set up for failure, man. Like, yeah, I don't.
Good films, good shows, but also Marvel went wrong when they kept doing these fucking these Disney Plus shows. When some of the Disney Plus shows goes, yeah, some of those shows are really good. Some of those Disney Plus shows are really good. We're talking about WandaVision was really good. Loki was really good. Also, what's the nigga with schizophrenia? What's his name?
Oh, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was good.
You like Moon Knight?
I like Moon Knight.
Okay.
Everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the Eternals, by the way. I like the Eternals.
Yeah.
I'm one of the 6 niggas on the planet who like Eternals. But keep it a bean, it should have followed that slate.
No.
It should have followed that.
I remember we talked about this a long time ago, and I think you have the perfect solution for this. After Endgame, that was too big of a high for them to try to keep it going. They should have taken a break. You brought this up to me. They should have taken like a 5-year break. Get your affairs in order. Get a real plan in order. And go with it.
No one Eternal. Here's what they should have. Here's what Marvel should have did after Endgame. Number one, take that 5-year break. I don't know if 5 years is necessary, but like if we're counting real world, the pandemic,
they should have. Yeah,
5 years might have been perfect.
That would have been a good out for them. That would have been like
amazing.
Pause.
But here's what we should have. Here's what they should have did. They should have did a show strictly about the snap. They created
facts.
They created the biggest story inside movie history, inside comic book history, and it's the best idea I've ever seen in my life. And then didn't talk about it more.
Yeah,
half the population got snapped and then snapped back to reality.
It's crazy.
We could have done a show about people trying to readjust, just normal people. Street level villains, maybe readjusting to life after the snap. We could have got 4 seasons of that, and then we could have got back to linear storytelling.
Yeah, it was frustrating to see because they tried to include it in every other show.
Yeah,
like they did it in WandaVision. They did it, I believe, in Hawkeye. I think they did it in Falcon and Winter Soldier. They all touched upon like this idea of like, yo, this snap was crazy, wasn't it? But it's like, well, if that's clearly the most interesting part of this, why not make that the focus? Fuck Secret Invasion.
Fuck that shit.
Event that you should have focused on. I agree.
DLC, I believe it's DL. He said in connected anthology show for the snap would have fit. Yes,
that would have been crazy.
What?
That would have been crazy.
That could have been the best thing ever.
Yeah,
we could have watched 4 seasons of that, and we would have tuned in.
Yeah. Instead, we got what's their animated show? What If?
What If?
Come on, bro.
And by the way, I like first season of What If. I like that Spider-Man show.
Okay.
The fuck they got to do with this? The universe we built over the last decade.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
We spent the last decade building a universe for it to not mean nothing inside the history of the movies.
Yeah, it's exactly. That's where I mean, it went wrong in many ways. James Gunn did an interview this week where he was talking about. Funnily enough, that question is funny because they asked James Gunn that, and he was like, "You know what went wrong? Where Disney created a mandate where they needed to create shows at all, or the idea that they needed 3 shows and 2 movies a year because it spread them too thin." And I thought that was interesting because something that James Gunn has focused a lot about is the idea that like we're not shooting unless the script is done. Reason why Batman 2 has taken so long. Matt Reeves is perfecting the screenplay. A lot of people are like, why the fuck is it taking so long? Because James Gunn believes the script has to be finished first before we shoot. Something that Marvel has done for the past couple of years. Even something like WandaVision, which I thought was really good. The ending was a little weird because they had no ending for it. That was only, they left a blank space. They're like, we'll figure it out later. We'll try to connect it to other shit. But it didn't make sense as a complete story. I think James Gunn is like, we need a complete screenplay. While also saying that that's what killed Marvel, is that the fact that Marvel were rushing out all these projects during the pandemic. They were like, fuck it, we need 3 shows and 2 movies a year. Whole time, they don't have screenplays. So it's like, you're just kind of throwing it up in the air and kind of relying on Kevin Feige to be like, yeah, I think this goes before this. And so then like, when this happens, this goes to this. And then, wait, no, hold on, we gotta scrap this. It's just, it became untenable. I think I think James Gunn is also right with that. It's like the Disney mandate of like, we need more in true capitalist fashion ruins everything.
Mm-hmm.
It makes the product stepped on.
Stepped on product. Let me tell you something. I think I'm more excited for DC because DC have shown the ability to clear out the slate and be like, let's start over, while Marvel is still trying to keep that old thing going.
Yeah.
And I don't think that old thing works anymore.
I agree.
Good clip for him.
W clips.
W clip for him.
I like how you're getting used to like, I'm about to cook.
Yeah.
Start recording. I like that. I know like Dante does that a lot. Like a lot of when I see his clips on YouTube, it's like he just pressed like the start recording button.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, that's gonna be a clip. We'll lock in. How we doing?
Because in my head, I'm like, I'm tonight after we're done watching Drewski, I'm going to be editing clips. I need clips.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell people we're still on stream.
Okay, listen, if you need more clips, you can go through your bookmarks again.
Yeah.
We can find
top Twitch streamer ever. By the way, I don't know what nobody's watching our Twitch stream.
Probably 8 people. I'm not gonna lie. Like last time,
what if we got 100 niggas in here?
11 people.
We did.
I told him. Okay, well I'll say it again.
11 people here.
Yeah, can you refresh? Maybe that's not.
No. That's accurate. I know how Twitch works.
Okay, is it constantly like?
Yeah, it's always accurate.
Okay, I bet. 9 now. Yeah, crazy. There's people on Twitch who's talking to themselves, by the way.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not looking at Twitch chat.
We at all. At all.
We'll get, listen, that's why I have
The cuck took off his shirt, y'all.
Shout out to them shorts, you know what I'm saying?
It's hot. I took off my shirt.
Yo, why you look like you feel better?
I took a Tylenol.
Yeah, you're good now?
I had the left side of my head was pounding.
Yeah, you're good now. Okay, good.
Schizophrenia.
Now I'm about to go smoke.
Well, that's not good. That's gonna make you. How often do you smoke a week? All right,
Bro, what you got? What's that? A QP? You got an ounce. Yeah, he got an ounce.
I'm good this weekend.
He's already smoked 30 times.
You counted?
No, I'm the same number.
I guess.
If I had a real estimate, 12. I think the real estimate was 12. Yeah, last night and today.
And you don't even know what I did.
No, when I was asleep, but I'm counting those in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, everybody subscribe to the patreon.com/PottyMouth. Subscribe to the $2 tier if you need to get inside the Wake and Bakes this week. Subscribe. Just do it. Okay. I'm giving y'all backdoor meta, everybody.
Okay, go ahead.
Backdoor meta. Subscribe to the $2 tier. There's no content back there right now. But you do get access to the Discord.
Might be the tier. Might be the Discord tier.
That is like, I'm giving y'all backdoor meta because we will be doing Gizzy and I, if I'm up, well, I'll be up for the first half of them, depending on when they start. Gizzy will be doing Wake and Bakes, and they will be on stream, so you can join them. But if you have more money to give, YouTube membership program, $20 a week, get you 30 episodes a week, 12 episodes a month.
There we go.
YouTube membership. What's her name? Key. Is Key? No. No, Kat. Kat gifted 5 subs today.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So 5 of y'all gonna have access to this that didn't have access before.
Yeah.
Salute to y'all. But YouTube membership $5. Yeah. No Bobby, I know Black Dominican.
Yeah,
Bobby, I can eat on man. And I think to myself, I'm gonna make it. I come all the way here to America and think I'm gonna make it, but I don't make it. I work at the store and I make hoagie. I'm at the store, make hoagies. I can't be okay. I do not make it, Bobby. I do not make it. I thought I was gonna make it, but I did not make it, Bobby.
Bro, I saw.
I come here to Americano, Bobby.
I saw FD mention that I know Black Eyed Dominican in his video he dropped today.
Yeah.
Fucked me up. Because now I can't hear it from like anybody else. It's so funny. It was like, I know Black Eyed, because he was being very like, you know how FD is.
Yeah. Great video. I watched some of it.
He's a cooker, man.
First of all, you got shout out FD because I know FD watched my videos.
Well, first of all, I mean, he was in stream FD game.
Yeah. I need y'all to know that FD does watch my videos, and I know he gets talking points from me. He'll never admit it, and he shouldn't because he's smarter than me.
Yeah.
But I do think that I'm important because he does get talking points from me.
Listen, influence is important. I will tell you how I think you influence FD.
Yeah.
Uncle FD.
Yeah.
I think it starts with the idea of reaching the common folk.
Yeah.
That's something that in a lot of his recent videos,
He even tried harder.
he's been talking about. That's what he cares about. He don't like the leftist shit of like, we're just something to ourselves and fuck everybody else, or like this elitist kind of like, we're not aiming for anybody else. He personally wants to actually like make a difference with his time.
He started the new video saying, yo, that's like leftism that's the problem with leftism.
Yeah. And I think if I were to say so, I do think you represent the idea of like, you're closer to the common folk of anybody he knows in content.
I truly
If I
am.
were to say that. Maybe Lil Bill, he dropped some also.
But dog, I talked to Lil Bill. Shout out Lil Bill. Lil Bill told me, I ain't in the hood no more. I'm getting money. A little bit.
Shout out to Lil Bill.
When he said, I ain't in the hood no more. I'm getting money, nigga. Shout out Lil Bill, yeah.
So I think that's his value and why he watches the content so religiously. I think it helps him understand common sentiments.
Yeah.
For the people that he actually wants to speak to. I do think, by the way, that's the teacher in him.
Yeah.
He wants to talk to like the students. He wants to talk to the real kids.
Yeah.
He wants to talk to the people that are like going through this shit. Did I smoke today?
I don't think so.
Here's what I think, because like I've never really I've smoked twice
In your whole life?
Yeah.
Don't throw it at my house.
And I've thrown up twice.
Don't throw it at my toilet, because I did not clean my toilet before y'all came over, and be honest.
From a blunt, and the other one was from a bomb. And I threw up twice. That's where I learned, okay, weed cannot consume it through the smoking thing, because I was born with asthma. So
First of all, nigga said, kids, y'all pushing 40. I'm 27.
Why they call you 40, bro?
Oh my God, bro. I hate aging. Bro, because I'm like,
you know what's so funny?
What?
You would always want to be like, yo, I'm 30. You would like always like to like accelerate your age.
Because 30 is like, niggas say you 30, I'm like, yeah, for sure. But 40 is
That's
crazy.
the problem. They're like, so you gotta try to hold on to your youth as much as you can now. You can't say you're 30, because then you'll be like, well, if you're 30, you're 40. You gotta be like, no, I'm 27. 27 is a weird age, bro. Go ahead.
I do that for every age.
Yeah.
Yo, 27 is a weird age. Here's why.
Shout out to our Discord. They've been like active. By the way, the whole Discord is gonna be active for the rest of this 48 hours.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like making memes and shit.
Yeah.
Join that shit. You know, it be some like fun talks, some gooned out talks.
Sometimes we have real serious talks about politics. Sometimes, funny enough, obviously,
right? Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, you know, we are weirdly enough. Somehow we just got super political over the last year. I think it's not. I know how. I've always projected it. I've always projected it's part of my future.
Yeah. Let's see all these memes. Yeah.
Hella cut can posts.
Yeah. So funny. It's so fucking funny.
What else we got? Hold on. Where's the scroll down? Here we go. Wait, I'm autistic? Always has been. All right, that's cool. Let's see what else we got in here.
Okay, sure. Plug the police. I agree with this statement.
Yeah. I agree with the sentiment. I'm not sure why she put it on her chest.
I don't know the relevance of this. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you know something? Well, I guess when we'll go through it, I'll bring it up. Yo, why does that look kind of like the angle looks weird enough where like it actually looks like the table is like I'm right here, the table's there.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
It's
bro.
like an optical illusion almost.
It's kind of hard, not gonna lie.
It's hard. It is hard. You kind of cook with this.
Shit some
At least
gas.
for the screenshot.
Shit some gas. An empty Coke chair.
Very funny.
This shit hard, bro.
Very funny.
I might make this album cover.
What could the album possibly be that the cover's cut can? See, yeah, it makes it look like he's actually cucking in with the angle because you're doing stuff.
Yo,
and he's in the chair.
Yo, Giz clip farming the cut cam is so funny.
Very funny. He's smart. It's very smart. Very smart.
Great clip farms. Here we go.
What is this?
Service Employment International Union. I know
turn the
that.
speaker on for me.
Cut can't come in 929.
Getting up was crazy just now.
Service Employment International Union. I didn't know that. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I'm doing good. I'm 27. Stop calling me out. Enforce 25. Please stop calling this up.
Not unks, y'all.
If anything, I'm big bro. I'll take big bro, but not unk.
Come on, bitch. What's up, bro? Why you doing this? That's not crazy.
Big bro, I'll take big bro, but not unk. I'm a literal uncle.
Yo, what's up?
I'm a literal uncle.
That's not fucked up what he just did.
That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna. Yo, chat, let me know. Do I gotta put my mic up a little bit? Because I'm talking directly into it, but maybe the gain I gotta like bring it up. Because it sounded a little low there, bro. I don't know.
Did it? Let me see. If anything, I'm big bro. I'll take Enforce 25. Please stop calling this up.
Not unks, y'all.
Yeah, you did sound a little low.
A little low.
Yeah, I'll turn it up for you.
Turn it up, okay. By the way, shout out to Appa. Appa's up. Y'all gonna see him again?
Yeah, wide awake now.
Yeah, he gonna be. Does he be like wide awake like during the night? Is he like nocturnal like that?
It depends.
Okay. All right. Let me know. Let me know what sounds good, what doesn't sound good. You sound okay. Well, there you go.
I turned it. Oh yeah, there you go.
Did he clip his nails? Damn, did. I mean, some of them. You. Oh yeah, talk about that by the way.
What you mean?
Like your experience clipping his nails, like fully?
I didn't get fully. I did not get it fully. Yeah, but fix. He's a baby still. He don't got ball.
Right here.
Come here, baby.
yeah. Upper cam. Lower.
It's not focused. Hold on. Let me do it.
What's going to focus?
Shut up.
There we go. Lower.
His balls ain't developed yet.
Oh, you showing his balls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, chill, cuz.
What Appa?
Yo, why he so?
Not because he's hungry and he mad at
Oh,
me.
damn.
Yeah.
You gonna eat soon enough? Maybe I get him close. I don't know what. Oh, there we go.
He don't got his balls ain't developed yet.
He barely got balls, bro.
I can't get him fixed if he ain't got balls.
Bro, your ball bigger than his, bro.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
And get his consent for his squeeze. It's so funny. Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit is mad thorough, bro.
Here we go. Money talk.
Appa business all out.
Without fail, twice now.
Yeah.
Every time you've shown Appa, money comes.
Cat has given money. It's Cat both times. Cat, her name being Cat and loving Appa, who is a cat, is so funny.
Unlimited money glitch is all I'm saying. What's up, B3?
Also, y'all, I'm an uncle. Like I have.
Okay, go ahead, cook.
I have 2 nephews. I have 3 nephews and 2 nieces. I'm a literal uncle. My siblings have children.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. I'm a literal uncle. Like, no bullshit.
You are an uncle. That's
an uncle.
That's a fair description of you.
But you at 23, can you call a 27 wrong? No, you dickying, bro. You on dick bad. You eating it, bro. I'm about to come, actually. You sucking my shit nuts. Like, you at your age, you can't call me Unc yet.
Oh.
Like, I can call Unc FD Unc.
Yeah.
Cause he Unc, bro.
Yeah.
He like a damn near 20 years older than me, but really I'm gonna give him a decade and some change. If I'm 27, what Unc like 40, 43?
Yeah.
Come on, yo. That's Unc. But you're 24. I'm not your Unc.
Yo, I'm your big bro.
I'm big bro, yo. I'm big bro.
So where do you think this like? Because I've noticed a lot of older people hate being called Unc. Why do you think that is? And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about like I've seen like Ye, Offset. It's a lot of celebrities that like, especially because now in streaming culture, anybody that's like over 27 immediately gets called Unc, and they all fight back against it. It's like, you don't fucking call me no Unc, yo. Don't fucking call me no Unc.
I'm 24. I've been listening since I was 21. I was 24.
Yeah, what like
when you were 20?
Years.
Like, what are we talking about? Bro, we were in high school at the same time. I'm not your Unc. I would have saw you in the hallways. You and I would have both been in uniform at the same time in the same school. I'm not your Unc.
You would have been the senior, bro, talking to the sophomore.
Who, me?
Well, because in 3 years, 3 years away, I'm saying if he was 21, you were 24, you would have been 18. He would have been,
Dumb. At
15.
the age of 24, are allowed to say Unc. First of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't feel weird being in your 20s calling another 20-year-old Unc?
Oh, it's too late for that. I'm not gonna lie. I think Big Bro, yeah, okay. Gizzy. By the way, we have a youth representative here now. We do. Like we got a PBM fan. I mean, like we truly got like.
He's Playboy Max son, if you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, relax. That clip is lost media. That shit doesn't exist no more.
So, okay, please explain, I guess, the Unc part of it. Like, so what's the difference between Big Bro and Unc?
No, like, you just old. You just older. You getting there, Unc.
So is that being Unc?
But like, if you look at the age chart, you will fall under Big Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but why do y'all call like older people Unc? Is that like just like?
It's like it's sauce.
Why can't I be Big Brother?
Nah, you're trying to make sauce for yourself. You can't make your own nickname.
Big Brother. Big
no,
Brother.
No, you was born like that.
My name is out here.
Big Brother. Big Brother's crazy.
Big Brother. Why you want me to Big Brother?
That's your song. That's your song.
You didn't, yeah, be honest. You didn't like that?
Big Brother. It's not bad. It's not.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
Oh, Big Brother. Big Brother. Big Brother. Come on. That's a song.
So we got.
They already calling you Tio. You already Tio.
By the way, I take Tio. Okay, that's
Tio's hard.
Anything in Spanish, anything in different languages, sauce.
Tio's hard.
Like Daddy sound better in Spanish. Bro, I go to the corner store all the time.
Wait, stop.
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you.
You said Daddy sounds better in Spanish?
Yeah.
So you like getting called like Papi?
Bro, I go to the corner store
Okay.
like, Papi, let me get it. I call a grown man Daddy every time I go to the corner store.
No, but that's like
customary.
That's like Philly customs.
Right.
You're not
Papi
really calling
is
him
Philly
Daddy.
customs,
You just
yeah.
like you calling him Spig.
No.
Oh wait, my fault.
No, you good.
You good? You good?
My fault.
We said that.
Oh
We
wait,
said that on
I'm
screen.
Dominican and Puerto Rican.
You are Dominican. You are. Yeah. No, he was thinking of TOS. That's all.
Yeah, I was thinking of TOS. But
No,
like,
we good. We good, bro. We good.
Watching that shit.
Yeah, yeah, we good, bro. We good. No, so okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I like the idea of Gizzy being here because he is our youth representative, and we can ask him questions about like.
yo, y'all heard the
Playboy
beat on
Max,
Swag One?
Bruce drop him off.
The
Like, we
beat,
can
I
ask-
gotta put the headphones on when you listen to the Playboy Max Deluxe because it's really the beat.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Type
Dom,
shit.
where are you going, bro?
Yeah,
You need-
nah,
you
he
just
don't
like-
need the mic.
We
It's real
cannot
talk
have
now.
Gizzy talk about Playboy Max's beat selection, bro. What are we doing, bro? Where did you go? What
Switch
the fuck
the
is going
scene.
on?
Switch the scene.
By the way, I can't believe this shit is called the Cut Cam.
It's the cut.
I mean, it's just truly incredible
Can we like
content.
change this eventually? I can't stay like this, bro.
No, not the whole.
I got the tag, yo. Come on, relax.
I'm not. The tat do make it worse.
I don't think. Listen, I'll
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hold the mic with the hand.
yeah. Oh, that's thorough. Oh, wow, Gizzy, what is that tat that I'm seeing right there? Is that like what is that? That looks thorough. That tat. What is going on with that tat?
No, it's just some type shit.
Yo, chat.
It's just some type shit. Can they?
Yo, chat. Yo, chat.
Ooh, okay, there we go.
Yo, chat.
They can go ahead.
Yo, chat. Can y'all hear Dom's voice clear? Let me know, chat. Tell me. I got 102 people in chat. What they saying? What they said?
Yes, they
Yes.
They can
Cool.
hear you. No, I'm saying I got
Okay,
the
so
tag.
give that.
Like,
Give that to.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Giz.
Yeah.
like, go easy on me. I got the tag.
Cut Mike.
Cut Mike.
Cut Mike.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with being a cuck.
But I'm not a cup.
No, I'm just saying, like,
No, but like
It's
for
time
the
to
record.
explore. We
Wait,
got-
can we get like a in parentheses? He's not a cup.
nah, bro, it's not as funny.
Yeah, you're right.
It's fucked up. It's just not as funny.
It's not
I
as
don't
funny.
think anybody thinks you're actually a cuck. I think it's just you're in a chair and you're the third.
And I'm away.
Yeah.
I'm not like centered with y'all.
First of all, we've done this bit for so long that we was gonna get a third camera off, a third mic off camera.
Yeah.
We used to call it a C mic, and the C mic evolved to cuck mic. You cuck mic for the next 40. How many more hours we got? 45 of this shit. You cuck mic for the next 45 hours, bro.
Shout out to whoever subbed.
Gizzy's a unicorn.
Yeah, like I truly don't believe like I don't think you're a cuck. But you are in the cuck game.
I'm in the cuck chair. Yeah.
So it's like I think it's not a personal
I'm a role
indictment.
player.
It's not a personal
Kinda
indictment.
cucky.
What do you hold on?
I'm not trying to make it cool, bro. Why you brought it back?
Have you like would you cuck for 2 women? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Dizzy Cat's don't help neither. He got a star in the name tattoo on him.
No, but it's like it's a star in a crown.
It's Twitch, bro. It's Twitch, bro. It's Twitch. It's Twitch talks, bro.
No,
it's Twitch.
Yeah, we're gonna
we gonna
we're literally
Discord debrief.
The moment we get to Twitch, we're doing
When
an
we switch to
interview on
Twitch.
why Gizzy got that fuck ass tattoo.
No, we will.
Why you calling it a fuck ass tattoo, bro?
So I like that word, bro. Sometimes it
So-
rolls up the tongue.
For dude to find a new language, that's his sauce.
I like wearing like fuck ass or like
he be cooking.
You know, hobgoblin. Just say
hobgoblin. It's the first time you wrote that out.
Bro, Ford never said hobgoblin before, yo. That's not crazy, bro. Yeah, is that not crazy language?
He never said hobgoblin before.
Ever in his fucking life.
I will tell you this. I didn't even open the third one yet.
Oh yeah.
I still got the third one,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna unlock new words.
I wrote, bro. When I opened this one, bro.
Oh yeah. You at mystical level language. Yeah, I mean?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm
fairy tale
I'm
language.
going Lord of the Rings for sure. I'm going Game of Thrones for sure.
Game of Thrones. For like that, he just be trying shit. He do, bro.
Check your voicemail. Left one. Wait, Kat, how you know Pity left one?
She's tapped in.
How would we play it, by the way? Are you gonna play it into the mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm opening it up.
Okay.
First of all, nobody left one. It is not the number.
Is the number not working? I hope it is.
The number
Check.
should be working.
Yeah, check. Maybe it's no notifications on.
No, but I should be able to check it. For
Oh.
you call a number right now.
Let me call it. I'm about to call. I'm gonna see what happens. What's the number? 609.
It's on screen.
For anybody that doesn't know, 609.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get at least 10,000.
10,000 voicemails for sure.
10,000. Nah, drunk for is for loco. You is for loco. You
I'm not drunk, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, all right.
Go.
I'll take D&D off. Like I'm not even seeing the calls come in.
I'm about to leave a voicemail. Yo, what's up? My name is For Loco. They called me. I'm not actually drunk, but you know. Why is it ringing? Okay, now it's ringing. Oh, wait. See if it's going through. Now it's ringing for whatever reason.
I'm not seeing it.
Who's calling my phone?
Who's calling that shit?
Yeah.
Who's calling that shit?
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
Don't look like, I'm calling. It's
Yellow
ringing.
diamonds look like PP.
It's ringing. I don't know why it's not going through. This is okay. I'm gonna leave a voice message. All right, let me try that again. My name is For aka For Loco, aka Foreign, and I'm just leaving a voice message, just testing if this works. All right, foreign, bro. I'm foreign.
That was tough.
I'm foreign, bro. I'm foreign. Yo, chat. Y'all think I'm foreign? Yo, this is crazy. Did it?
Hold on.
Yellow diamonds look like PP.
Yo, chat.
We're out of camera.
Drop a 4 in chat if 4 is foreign.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Did it come through?
No, I didn't. Chat. Wait, hold on. How I get next to Giz and not
go.
think you? There you go.
There we go.
We had to get 4 out of camera for a second, because he just asked Chat, was he foreign?
With the 4.
4 is leaning into like 2011. blackness politics. Remember back in the day, we were like, oh, my bitch need to be foreign whole time. She from North Philly. She just Cambodian. That bitch not foreign. Now, foreign might be the definition of foreign because he is immigrant, but we gotta stop those talks.
The real Big Body Foreign. I'm joking. Shout out to Big Body Foreign. Great YouTube channel. Yeah, why is it not going through?
I don't know. I gotta fix that. Can I'll fix. Oh.
Yeah, that'll be. We can switch that. I guess technically we don't need the phone number like right now, but
we don't.
You know, we still got a lot of things planned still. So
let me text Ladarius because I might have to fly to Dallas next week.
Oh yeah. Talk to him. Did he text you?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
No, he didn't have my new number. I didn't think he had it.
That's what it is. Okay. He had the old number.
All right, y'all.
You want to go through more? I mean,
no. No, we got to.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
We got to.
All right, that's fair.
So chat.
Here's what I'm curious about. How do we stop the YouTube without stopping the Twitch?
Do we just
click on? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, chat. We're finishing up over here on YouTube. There's 97 people right now here. Go over to our Twitch.
Come on, man.
The stream isn't ending.
The link is pinned.
Bro, it's
the
about
link
to
is
turn
pinned
up.
in the
I'm not gonna lie, it's about to turn up.
Yeah, we about to I'm
about to go crazy.
I'm about to suck for a stick. My fault, yo. My window.
We
third big sip, bro.
We said no goons.
Who knows what's gonna happen, bro? It's a third big sip. Like it's a whole world that's gonna be unlocked.
I bet I be gooning.
Yo, chill, Chubbs. What are you doing?
Okay, the link to our Twitch is inside the description. Not description, inside the comment section.
Yeah, let's just repeat it. Twitch.tv/PottyMouth Streams. Pottymouth Streams.
Pottymouth Streams.
You put that on the search bar on Twitch.
Matt is shout out Matt Mod. He's spamming it. Thank you, Matt.
Let's spam it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Matt. Thank you, Matt.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Twitch.tv/Pottymouth Streams. That's where we'll be for the next 45 hours.
Love into it.
Unless like Kendrick or a big artist drop it, then we'll come right back on YouTube to get your thoughts.
Yeah. But until then, we see y'all later.